Enhancement Shaman. There we go. Get that low latency. I like it. Alright. Now let me go ahead and fix. There we go, I think that's better for the audio, just a slight bit better. Anyway, welcome ladies and gentlemen to another stream. Now today we're gonna be hearing Enhancement Shaman. We haven't played it in quite a while, but that's alright, because I've done some RDFs on it. I haven't really gotten much further than like the last Icecrown raid, to be fair, but it's alright here. Now, we're gonna kill it by doing some bugs. We've got the Icecrown realm right here. All of that to our disposal. We should be fine. So let me go ahead and make this nice and beautiful. Oh yeah, just like that. Hey, we've got Ivan Tamburik in chat. How you doing, Ivan? And Dipesh and Sergio, how you guys doing? Hope you're all having just a wonderful day. And no, Ivan was first, Dipesh, but it's all good. You've been first a few times, right? Anyway. That's gonna be the state of our character, of course. We always have the Warmane armory link in the description down below. We are beautifully expertise capped, we are horrendously over hit capped. But I don't think that's so bad, because we do need to spell hit cap. Right, so it's still a little bit over cap, which is still not too bad offhand swings, but yeah. Anyway, we're gonna gear. So how do we do that? We're just gonna go ahead and... Ooh, what's that? The race event will begin soon. Please create a level 1 orc, and I will invite in 5 minutes. You guys wanna race? I think that's fine. We can do a quick race. I haven't done that in a while. And kinda looking at... let's take a look at global. Let's just take a look what our options are. Amir Miro, thank you for the subscription. I do appreciate it. Sound is a bit high. Honestly, yeah, there we go. I was kind of wondering, like, what's up with this sound? It was a bit off. Hey, Georgian, how you doing? I hope you're having a wonderful day, mate. And Patrick, as well. Hope you guys are both having just a wonderful day. It's been a long time since we've seen Banyo Tui. That's definitely true, Shade. And I hope you're having a wonderful day, mate, as well. Just like Akusai, MNT. Yeah, let's do some stuff. Now, we can either do the race, or we can go ahead and do some VOAs. How long until the next battle? 2 hours. Okay, so we have time to mess around a bit. Because we do need set pieces, man. That's like the worst thing. I have EOF, because I have done a few RDFs. But, I don't have set pieces that I want right now. Like, this is the only one that I got, because, like, this is 264, this is 264, this is 264, this is 264. I don't have a mark. I don't have a freaking protector's mark. Do you believe that? Like, yeah. I do have something planned. Usually, well, often, Asperity will do Bane runs, and I think I'll get into one of those. That should be very good. So, we might do that at some point as well. Hey, Abi, can you help me a little bit? I have downloaded Need to Know and Grid and Copy and add-ons. It didn't work. Yeah, we can check, like, after the Discord, or, like, after the stream. We can, like, stream Discord if you want, or maybe, like, tomorrow early. Because I know it's pretty late for you already. But I can't, like, do that on stream probably. Because I want to go through a few things. Like, make sure that it's extracted. Make sure that it's in the right folder. Make sure that you have loaded out-of-date add-ons in-game. In the add-on screen. There's a few things you should check before, like, you know, really getting worried about it. Hey, you got a 3.8 combat rope. What's the best way to gear up? At that point, you probably want to queue RDFs. Just spam queue them RDFs. Is Enhancement Shaman good late game? I know it's not the best, but does it work? Yeah. Yeah, it's alright. It's alright. Anyway, let's get to doing something. I don't feel like doing that race event, to be completely honest. I don't think you guys care too much about that as well. 5.7k Enhancement Shaman. Let's go ahead and get invited to that. Boom, there we go. We are the second Shaman. We're gonna use our Astral Recall because we're a real Shaman. We don't use Hearthstone. Yeah, like Ivan, Enhancement Shaman is still going to provide this enhancing totems, which is basically the worth of 1.5 gem on all of your people. on all of your melee DPS, on your tanks, on your, well, anything that scales with strength and agility. So they kind of have a spot. Now, of course, it's replaceable. You would probably want a TTW mage if you compare like the stats that you're gonna get from enhancement plus the DPS that they give, and just the sheer amount of DPS that a TTW mage or like a Fury Warrior will give you. I still don't think that they're the best thing to have. But they work. They got a... Oh, why didn't I just use the teleporter? That's alright. I haven't flown to VOA in forever. We can enjoy it. Hey, Exotic, how you doing? Hope you're having a wonderful day, mate. Yeah. Let's do some DPS. Now, I don't have any of the mana talents. That's kind of... Yeah, I got clear casting. That's the only mana talent I got. So, I do think we have a Retribution Paladin in there somewhere. Does look like it. We'll be fine on mana. Still flying. Not sure if they were good to go yet. I don't think they are. There's a lot of people incoming. Oh, I thought I got summoned. Fuck that shit. Hey, Wakasa, how you doing? And Bombagambi, how you guys doing? And there's a portal in Dallas, says Ember. Yeah, I know. I messed up. I did a big oopsie. How are you feeling well, says Mokasa? Yeah, alright, alright. There's the summon. Beautiful. On this server, what is better, Alliance or Horde? Kind of everyone and their entire family swapped over to Horde side at this point. It's very weird, but the PvE on Alliance is... It's not in like the best situation. We still have a lot of guilds, like Wipe is doing lots of LODs, Asperity is doing lots of LODs. But there's definitely some guilds that are just disappearing. Like lots of them. So that kinda makes me worry a little bit about PvE on Alliance, but you know, it's alright. We'll kick back. More Horde by 2%. Yeah, but that's just a general... That's just the general audience. I'm talking more like about PvE specific scenario. Yeah, anyway, let's go ahead and make sure we got the right totems. Do we need Wind Fury? No, but there's already that person. He'll put the spell haste up. Got of course the improved Icy talents. Show me the tricks of Enhancement Shaman. I don't know what an Enhancement Shaman is, Bumblegumby. I wanted to play him, but not sure. It's very hard, but it's very fun. So, it's kind of fun. You want to start off with full mana if possible, because that shit goes fast. Okay, let's go ahead and get started with this now. I don't think we want to use heroism just yet. So that's fine. Zoom out a bit. Kind of like just warming myself up a little bit. I'll talk a bit more about the rotation as the stream goes on. We'll have a few hours, don't worry about it. But I just want to warm up a bit there, make sure that I know what I'm talking about, right? As you can see, there's something very, very weird going on. My Fire Nova spell is very fast. Like, it's coming off cooldown in like a few seconds right there. It's because I got a weird glyph setup, man. I'll show you guys as well. Let's just finish this first. Where we at on the deeps? 7k, I can do much better than that, but warming up, it's not easy. Let's get behind the boss as well. Long shot right there. There's some people really killing it though. Some 10k pluses. It's always good. Alright. I don't think we'll need any of this gear. Skip ahead. Yeah, you can't even equip any of it, wow. Hey, Red Pala with Glornzook, High Blade of the Silver Hand, or a DK with Brintroll. Probably if you're gonna donate, go for the Red Pala with Glornzook, because Brintroll is objectively very easy to get. Like, you won't need to, like, try very hard to get to Merogar, right? You'll just be like, boom, there's Merogar. And, like, yeah. Don't donate the print roll. But if you're like looking at DPS, probably still Glorenzog. Like if you're talking both heroics, you're gonna want to pick up that Glorenzog. I love that aspect of the pack though. Good hunter. I can appreciate that. Let's hope that Trinket comes off cooldown before the fight starts. I just moved it out of my magma token today. They definitely did. Let's move on to this one. Yeah, let's hope that Trinket comes off cooldown. I don't think I should use that. That's alright. Good evening, Abby. How are you today? Hey, Abes. Yeah. Well, I don't know. I just like... not completely okay, but I guess I'm fine. You know when you wake up and you kind of like... You don't know if you feel bad, but you don't feel good either. It's very weird. And that's alright. We'll be fine. We'll get some enhancement in here. It's always a good time. And yeah, maybe just a sip of water. That'll help. Playing on Icecrown or Frostmourne, says Marco Polar. This is on Icecrown. I don't have an Enhancement Shaman on Frostmourne. And hey Abby, I got lucky in the last VOA. Got the gloves for my Enhancement Shaman. I know Enhancement goes for non-set gloves, but it's still good. I think Enhancement can really do whatever they want, because they still have to jam all that expertise and hit. Like, especially when you're gearing, I would love to get those legs right now. That would give me a really strong 2-set. In a way that I do actually want to swap, because armor penetration, while it's gonna be good... yeah, let's talk about that on a later occasion, because like, there's so much to talk about in this. Let's just focus on this big boys, or this one big boy here. Should really not have put down that magma there. Should have known he was gonna just swap it there. Okay, there's the heroism. I hope my wolves got it. No, we gotta go faster. I'm not doing it fast enough. You can always tell on Enhancement Shaman when your DPS is low, because you can tell that you're playing like shit. So let's stop playing like shit. Got the mamas at least. Okay, let's go ahead and reset the lightning shield here. Fire. We're still not top 5 deeps, but that's alright. There's a lot of big boys here. 12k field warrior right there. Yeah, Mage is gonna fight him, of course. That execution phase is on now. And Mage actually gets a better execution phase than the warrior, and they have a spell called execution. No, it's fucked up, but that's just how it is. Oh yeah, let's see where we're at. We're 9th, we're almost doing 10k. No, we're 8.4k. Alright. Male Ratful leggings. I think I wanna... do I want that? I mean, does the other shaman want it? Because I'll roll on it. I got a 74. Because I don't think I'm ever gonna use that. Let's take a look at the rest of the loot. Rogue legs, Druid legs, and more shaman. But that's actually something I want. That's the enhancement version. I guess I got lucky. I mean, no, but I guess I got lucky. If I can take those, like, I don't mind having these. That's good shit. Enhancement PvP is probably something I'll want to do at some point. I don't know, Tim makes it sound so much fun. I'm finally level 80 in Lordaeron, says Gakusai. Congratulations. And of course, I'm gonna roll a 10 on this bitch. Ah, are you kidding me? No, I'm on stream. Why am I streaming this? I would have said no English, mate. No English. Fuck me. Oh. Oh yeah, no problem. I don't care about the legs. Like I said, I really don't care. Where's this boy at? I'll keep the hands though, if he doesn't mind. Can I keep hands? You won the roll, basically. Swap with him? Yeah, I just give it to him, so now he thinks I'm generous. You can't, like, force the... I think forcing the swap is not gonna work out as well as just doing this. I don't think he realized. What a fucking situation. Oh yeah, I think he wants them. Yeah, I think he wants them. Oh man. Oh, he did win them. Wanna swap? I technically won the fence, and you technically won the hands. Let's see. No, I need the hands. I want a PvP enhance. Oh man, maybe I should have done it like you guys said it. Lucky streamer went from 2 items to 0 items. Yeah, sure, depends, lucky. Oh man, I can't even see what he's typing. Sounds good to me. Yeah, I think he's very confused. Wanna go TOC after that? Yeah, we'll see what we do. Maybe IC25. Oh, for fuck's sake. But I gave you pants. So I would love the hands. Oh my god. I gave up all my assets in this negotiation. Thought you meant swap that way? No, look at roll. I'm gonna get my fucking hands back, man. Take your legs back then, says MA? No, I don't need those legs, I really don't. Why don't we just keep the item we won? Exactly, so give me hands. We swapped, right? I'm just gonna, like, add layers of confusion. I'm gonna confuse the shit out of him. Oh shit. Let's see. No, he doesn't really need them for PvE, but I will never, ever use those pants. I will never use them, so I really don't care. Like, he might honestly use them at some point, but I know for sure I will never use them. Nah, this is fine. Yeah, it's whatever. Let's move on. It's just PvP shit that I'm worrying about. Like, why am I even worrying about PvP shit? I don't need that. That's alright. I bet Resto and Ellie items will drop, and a Dudu item, says Agisila. Well, you weren't wrong. There was a Resto pants, and Shaman pants. You got the Druid pants from the Feral DPS, or the Feral tank, I guess. Let's take a quick peek at Global here, what we can find. Pull it out. Pull it there. Want to buy stacks of primordials? Yeah, I would like some. As well. Want to sell character, need 1 MDPS, Druid or a Paladin. Shit. We're not either. New PvP guild? Damn it, if only I had my hands. That guy told you? Nah, it's whatever. I don't really care. If I want those PvP things, I'll just get them from the PvPs. Or I'll get them at some other point, like I'll do my many more VOAs. Alright. 1 DPS hunter, I'm not a hunter. If only Enhancement Shamans could misdirect threats somehow. That would be nice. You For more, I see 1 Warlock, 1 Holy. LK run only. Oh, sounds good. But they don't need me anymore. ICC 10. 2 tanks. We're still not caught up, by the way. Like, this is going pretty fast. I don't want to get saved in ICC 10, though. I kind of want to get saved in 25, man. Because I don't think I want to take this character to like, any like, guild raid in Asperity just yet. I want to get a little bit more gear on it. Dudu and Shaman items are 100% drop chance. Usually Warlock items are as well. If you don't have a Warlock, then it's 100% drop chance for those as well. Crazy, right? Looking for more Ruby Sanctum 25, need 6k minimum. STS reserved. Do I care? Yeah, I care. This guy can go fuck. I need it, so I don't want to join that. Let's see, 10 man heroic. Yeah, let me whisper Willy Fufu. How about that DOC 25? Don't think we need anything there. Hey, how are we doing, Hellscream? Hope you're having a wonderful day, mate. And yeah, I'm just fine. We're just getting started here, making sure that we're getting into some good raids. Because like VOA 10, it doesn't give me anything really. Like realistically, yeah, maybe it will. I can save some EOFs, but that's not my concern at the moment. Like, I really need that 25, man. Pala and Warriors are the most rare thing. Yeah, because, like, the thing is as well, the Holy Paladin gear that drops there is kind of useless. You don't want to use the hands and the legs. They're kind of bad pieces. So if anything does drop, like, the chance for the right thing to drop is gonna be... Yeah, it's not gonna happen. Get that, that's choice, that's verdict, you dirty horde, and usually it's reserved. And if I go there, I don't want to go I don't like joining reserved item raids. I really don't think that's a good thing to do. Like, I've never done it, I don't think I'll ever do it. Kind of feels greedy. Like, people go there, they spend their time just as much as you do. I don't think that just leading a raid gives you the right to reserve items, but technically it does give you the right, because they do point it out from ahead, you know, so it's fine. But yeah, I don't like it. You can just get your item next week if you lose it. It's alright. Gotta be a bit patient. For 1 tank for Obsidian Sanctum. Damn, I'm not tank. What is this? Oh! What are we doing? Is this the TOC 25? Willy? I guess we're gonna have to wait for that. Gonna take a minute. On top of that, there really isn't that much in that TOC 25. And if Willy reserves the DV, then we're just gonna have to leave. I'm sorry, Willy, but... Hey, Toddy MKD, how you doing? And do you know how much times do I need to wait to get a response on my Warmanes support? I made a ticket on the website. I'm waiting for 2 hours. 2 entire hours, Toddy. Wow, oh my gosh. I don't know how you'll ever recover from that. I'm waiting for like 1.5 months on one of my support tickets, but it's a pretty hard to answer support ticket, I'm gonna assume, so... yeah, I'm giving them some time, but usually it takes about 2 to 3 days and you'll have an answer on like a regular question. So yeah. Do it like that. But Red Legs, I've killed ICC boss 86 times with red. I've never seen the ice boss. I've never seen the red pants drop. Yeah, I don't know, I have. I have when I was tanking and I didn't want them to drop. Do you want me to reserve the trinket for you, says Willy? No, I really don't. Let's take a quick peek at TOD. Like, I'm not even sure if I want to go here, to be honest. Like, I appreciate Willy just making it, but do I want to be here? That's a massive upgrade. It's BOE as well. I could just go ahead and buy that. I got money. Alright, let's see here. What's this mail? The chest. It's not better than ICC. I think I'm better off looking at my item level instead of like looking at every single piece of item in there. Maybe some boots. How about that? It's just 245 though. I know I'm sounding greedy here, but maybe I should just go ahead and buy those BOE boots. They wouldn't be so bad. It's a good trinket to sell Scream. Yeah, that's verdict is amazing. It's true. It would be so much better than this Mark of Supremacy. I don't need this hit rating at the moment. I can do without the hit rating and I'll still be way overcapped. Like, oh, there it is. Yeah, look at that. Still like 12.5%. So I think that's fine. Getting rid of that is gonna be good. I kind of want to keep this. This is, I like it. I don't know. I love it. Use Tiny A-Bombs as Peter. I probably will never use Tiny A-Bomb. What is POV? Point of view. Yeah. Oh yeah, you're talking about the thumbnail. Is engineering more useful than enchanting for a tank? Yes. Second I have jewel crafting. Yeah, take jewel crafting, engineering. That's what you want to get for like the maximum output on just about anything. Yeah, I think we'll just go to this DLC. Hopefully it fills up pretty quickly. If you guys want to join, like I'm not sure what Lily is asking for here, but and it's just ninja inviting. Like I'm not sure about this. I don't really want to go for TOC, dude. Yeah, I don't want to go to TOC, man. Because that's verdict, sure, but is that gonna drop? Maybe. Is everyone and their family gonna need it? Yes. Like I don't want to go to TOC. 7k and Shaman. Go ahead and link him some achievement. Do we have Kingslayer? Yeah, we do. Some ICC. We'll go some ICC. 25 heroics is Mihailo? Nah, that's too much. 25 normal, going for Lich King though, yeah, that's more than possible. Like I'm low 5.7, like probably 5.6 is the way you're gonna want to say it. But yeah, let's see here. I'd rather look like a few more minutes for an ICC than like spend all that time in the TOC, not get anything out of it. Yep, all good. Alright, am I jammed enchanted? I guess I can go get an enchant on the wrist real quickly if he wants me to. Why do you need achievement to go to ICC? People can then see that you know what you're doing. Just kind of like the thing that people ask. Now hopefully I actually get put into this group. Not completely filled up, but they have a tank called Caldio, that's pretty good. And Leroy! Well, yeah, let's see. If I get kicked after I just shout out his name like that, I'm gonna be really upset. Do you miss 100% of the shots you don't take in it? That's why I don't do TOC on my warrior. Yeah. Oh yeah, like that's verdict. Yeah, that's true. But I got put in the group. Oh yeah. Now let's run away before he realizes that I actually am not that good geared. Oh shit, wait, those... I'll go jam my hands properly. Just realized they're worth better gems. Yeah, this is shit. I'm gonna go ahead and gem this proper. I think Juari had a bunch of gems. And the rate is still kind of filling up. I probably just had these in my bag while I was taking the item, and I just slotted them in like, okay, now I have 24 more agility. But and then I forgot to get rid of them. So I'll go ahead and do that. I have 15 heartstones, we'll be fine. We can teleport all over the place. Prepare ourselves for a proper ICC. We're gonna need it to be fixed if we're gonna go to an Asperity run regardless. So it's not only just me being kind of pedantic about it, but it's also important. Hey, Albie, how's it going? Says live. Yeah, it's going well, mate. We're just getting ready for some Icecrown. Sergio L, thank you so much for that subscription. I do appreciate it, mate. Is Blood Decay DPS actually viable? Nah. Unless you're super best in slot. But at that point, it's just your gear doing the damage and not necessarily the spec. One item, which I bought for coins, went missing, so I'm waiting for a response. I don't know if I can play on my alt or do I need to be offline. Now, you can just go ahead and do whatever you want at the moment, Tode. I would say just be patient. Give them 4 days. You can expect them to answer you in 2 to 3, but just be patient for like 4 days. You never know. Maybe they're busy. Maybe they got something going on, you know. They're people after all. I think it's a pretty small team doing like, what, 24k people reports at the moment. Now, I can keep up with like a good handful of comments, but if I wake up and there's like 9+ notifications, I'm sitting here for a good 30 minutes typing to people, you know. Takes a moment. Gotta give him some time. Anyway, let's go ahead, get some gems from our alt characters. Is it worth to buy Darkmoon card Greatness for 20k gold on Frostmourne on an Unholy Death Knight? I mean, I don't know the going rate. I do know it's best in slot at the moment, Goku. Or a lot of classes, like Retri Paladins, they want the Darkmoon card Greatness for sure. Where are my gems? 1 gem. Fantastic. But you want to know, those are actually the perfect gems that I need. 1 Cardinal and 1 Ametrine. Do I have Pants Enchant on Banjo? I don't think I do. Since I have more money on this character, I'll do it like that. Darkmoon card Greatness is your bis on Unholy Decay. Even in Ulduar, it's your bis for a very long time. Yeah, there you have it. It is a really strong trinket. It's like a mini Death's Verdict, and that says a lot. When I pop SDS or GTS on the disco, I just do my usual shielding. Yeah, Sava, the GTS is gonna proc on direct healing. This makes it a good trinket for every single healer, except for Resto Druids. Resto Druids have to put a little bit of effort in to make that GTS worth it. So, yeah. You have Glyph of Power Word Shield, putting like a small healing on people when you shield them. GTS is gonna proc off that glyph. So, it's beautiful. It's absolutely beautiful for a discipline. I need a Jewel Crafter. Does anyone have Jewel Crafting in the chat? Wait, do we have that bug or is that just a naked person? Get yourself some clothes, you indecent. Oh my god, it's the naked bug. Oh, that's a bunch of naked dwarfs. We have to flee this area. Boomkin guide coming soon? Yeah, as soon as I get done with it. I don't rush things out anymore. There's some other top 5 videos on my channel, older videos, that I rushed out. I wanted one every week. You can definitely see that they're just fucking garbage. So I'm taking my time. I don't think rushing anything out is good. I'm putting effort into it, don't worry about it. But I do need to do a few things before I can really get started with it. Anyway, if anyone wants to join this raid, it's gonna be led by Leroy. I think we're gonna go to Lich King. But it's a full normal clear, basically. Gunship Battle is gonna be on Heroic, of course. It's free money. Can you advise what to buy on the Hunter for coins? Yeah, get that bow. What's the bow called? Fallen Rush. Get the bow. And if you have more coins after that, get the SDS Heroic. I get why you ranked Feral in top 5 DPS, but I still think Warrior is gonna come out ahead at the end of the day if both classes are played perfectly, says Joe. Yeah. Except not on pure single target. Like if you look at DBS for example, Feral can definitely take the cake. But the thing is, what important endgame fight is going to have only single target? You're gonna have a few bosses in a raid. You know, like let's take a look at Ulduar. You got yourself a handful of bosses where you might only have to deal with single target. But come the very last boss, you're gonna get an amalgamation of all the tactics, right? There's ads, there's single target, there's area of effect, there's prioritization. Endgame fights, like the actual last few fights in a raid, they're usually more than just single target. So in those fights, warriors, you know, want if they get the option to cleave. Yeah, crazy. Don't think your top 5 fits are trash. In fact, they're rather enjoyable. Yeah, but I still think that I could have done a much better job at that Vanko. Like, much better job. I'm just disappointed in it. And that's why I don't want to rush out anymore. Top 5 race booties? Dude, Tauren wins. How can Tauren not win that? Anyway, we gotta find ourselves a jewel crafter. RUGC. That's Save. That's the mice. That's the Savi that I did. That's the mice with. What do you need? Put on some clothes, you whore. Also GC. Link. You whore. It's okay, we're friends. Will you take a 5.6 Demoloxes, Mateus? I can't tell you that. Okay, let's take a look, because I'm not the actual leader of the group. You're gonna have to whisper Leroy. It's typed like this. It's on the Icecrown realm. Leroy, just like that. And you're gonna have to see... Oh my god, Savi. Savi. You're fucking useless, I swear. Oh my god. Okay, you know, I got another whisper from a jewel crafter looking for work. Okay, look, now that is beautiful. Where's this person located? I see. That is absolutely beautiful. I want, what are these called? Dark. Fucking hell. Alright, let's see what he has. 10 strength, 10 hit, 10 strength, 10 haste, spell power crit, and spell power haste. Oh boy. Yeah, we're gonna need more than that. But I appreciate the effort, but this is all not exactly what I need. You need agility? Yeah, and Stark. Amatrine. I need that Game of Thrones shit, man. Inject me with that. How do you get... That's the mice titles, is Depeche? You gotta do... you gotta do Yorseron, Zero Lights, Realms first. So we went ahead and got that. It should be in there. Yeah, he also got the Realms First Conqueror of Naxxramas. You know, Dignity. Got that in 2015 when Warmane came up. Realms First Magic Seeker. I was there, I should have had that. But I didn't get it because my account was bugged. And damn, Savi got all of them on this character, huh? Lucky bitch. He didn't even get banned on Algalon. Like, a bunch of Encore people banned us for Algalon. Some stupid bullshit. Because they were scared we were gonna beat them. We still beat them. We still beat them, yeah. So anyway, that's how you get Realms First, that's the mice. This boy got all of them. Looking for Jewel Crafter. We still have a little bit until the raid fills up, but we should hurry up with these gems. Because I'm sure there's something else we can do. We could enchant the bracers, but I don't really want to do that, to be honest. He wants 5.8k plus, says Mateus. Yeah, 5.7 full gemmed and enchanted, he still took me. So I can kind of respect him in that regard. Like 5.6, usually I kind of tend to like stay in a 100 gear score range as well. So I can, yeah. I can respect that. That group cheesed all the realms first. That group did not cheese all of them. That group had very, very well thought out tactics, HP. Very well thought out tactics. And yes, that's me complimenting myself. Not only myself though. There were a lot of people in Dignity. Holy shit, dude. You're talking about tactics that aren't tactics your usual. You're talking about like rat ass tactics, right? Disgusting Serbian made tactics. Like, we sat up all night, man. We were like breaking that Ulduar. We used Ulduar against Ulduar. Yeah, that was a lot of fun. Is it still, are you still able to get it? Nah, you can only get Realms First once, but you know, you can get them on Frostmourne. So get at it. Hey, Abby, where are you from? Says Jeremy. I'm from Holland. I'm not from Tu parles français, not from Germany. Also not from Poland. Was Gabraham leading those raids as HP? No, I don't know any Gabraham. We had Palladium, Calder, a little bit of Trashy, some Orlando. I was there as well. Savi was helping a bit. I think Delef was also there. He was probably also helping. Like, when you look back at old Dignity, you just got like 15 people capable of being an officer in the main run, right? That shit was crazy, dude. That shit was crazy. But yeah, now they're taking a small break, I'm sure. They'll be back. Give me an advice of what to get on my Fury Warrior. No money for Shadowmourns or something else. Probably Glorant's Oak and STS. You can get like a good offhand, like Shadow's Edge, you can probably get that in-game. Delef wasn't? Darkis was. Oh right, Darkis and Matpal. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about, man. You had like a plethora of people able to like lead raids efficiently. Just listening. It was insane. Crazy shit, man. Like, I wasn't always talking as well. Like, if you were that many people, you can't. You can't. You respect, and then you shut up, you know? Everyone's gonna get their say in, and it was beautiful. Yeah, not acknowledging him, Savi. He got us banned. Fuck that guy. Yeah. Anyway, let's take a look at the group here. Seems like the melee DPS are filling up. We still need a few range DPS. Hey, we got Sukebi in here. How are you doing, mate? Hope you're having just a wonderful day. We've got the 2 tanks right in here, so the melees are technically full. You can take a few more melees though, maybe get an Unholy Death Knight, it wouldn't hurt. It helps the ranged as well. So yeah. We'll be heading to that Icecrown Citadel in a bit. You also had Rai Fury there, yep, and he's leading a guild right now, so that just speaks to my point. Enhancement Shaman gearing in. Icecrown Citadel. Let's put that on the title. That'll be good for views. What rate are you doing? And there you have it as well. You got Icecrown Citadel 25 coming up. Ice Shamrock. That's what we're waiting for right here. It's a little bit of a bug, but that's okay. Because he just kicked some people he was inspecting. I think it's gonna be an alright bug. We still need that Jewel Crafter though. Looking for GC, just for me please. Yeah, Rai Fury and Wipe, but they're doing pretty well for themselves. Let's be real, like 6 LODs and 7 Ruby Sanctums now, I think. It's not so bad, man. Like, whatever you think about the guy, you know, he might be a bit of a meme, and yeah, but like, I don't consider that, but like in general view, that's what people might say, but he's doing pretty good. And he is funny, let's be real. You know, for good or bad, he can be very funny. Anyway. I really need that Jewel Crafter. I'll say it like this. Want to buy Jewel Crafter? Whisper me, will tip. How about that? We're just gonna throw money at them. That'll work. Or not. Ah. Well, first things first, let's get to Dalaran. There's a pretty good way to find some Jewel Crafters. If you just go to the Jewel Crafting shop, you might find one standing right there. Hi, Fury saved you all. Yeah, that combat res. Oof. What do you think of Elwa's new build? I saw like someone sent me the trailer to it on YouTube, which I thought it was well produced, nice particle effects and everything, but I kind of like, yeah, it did kind of crack me up a little bit, because, yeah, anyway. I know it's supposed to be here on the 22nd of March, and it was like, Guild, 22nd of March, soon, and that cracked me up a little bit. I thought it was funny, but, I don't know, I don't think I'll be in the guild, so, Red Lemonade says give him a tip, yeah, like just give him an entire guild, just like that. Well, cool, Red Lemonade. Alright, so let's see if we can find an established Jewel Crafter. Hi, do you have Stark Ametrine? We're just gonna whisper all of these people, man. I'm gonna be super annoying. Hi, do you have Stark Ametrine? I don't even know how to say that. Spirits. Stark. Oh, this guy. Oh, man. Once again, the exact same gems. Oh, he has Deadly? Okay, okay. I'd like... Oh, shit. Oh, well, how many whispers do I have now? Kago, thank you for the cheers, man. Appreciate it. What do you think about Ellie Shaman? It's very replaceable. It's pretty good early, but not so good rare. Or not so good late game. And Stark is rare, for sure. Yeah, I think only Enhancement Shamans really want to take that. I'll take one delicate. Where are you? Let's find out where this boy is. We can triangulate ourselves towards him while he's typing. He's in Dalaran. Target spreads. Lord Merogar must die, thank you very much. That's a nice guy right there. How much tip? My mats. Where in Dala? 20 G tip. Let's do 50 G tip. No, 30 G tip. That's fine. Are you gonna make a guide for Protection Pala at some point? Yes, but it's not in the works at the moment. What professions do you recommend for enhancement? Fishing? I don't see anyone fishing. Ah, he wasn't even fishing. He was trying to set up a scene. I see. Alright, so not that one. We're gonna give him that. And how about the Ametrine? Deadly wouldn't be so bad. One deadly, 2 please. So, alright. I'll be Whisper Mikella for jewel crafting. I just got my gems done, Zoran, but I appreciate it, man. Hey, good morning, Apawa. How you doing? Hope you're having a wonderful day. And yeah, let's go. Are you planning on making an Unholy Death Knight guide? I'm not planning on anything just yet. Didn't see how many gold you gave me. 0. 0, you didn't work yet. I'm giving you my gems already. Relax. Oh, wait, I have pants right there. You're gonna get your money spreads. Now, because we did a double deal, we'll give him some extra money. Thank you. And that's a big ass upgrade right there, because we're also gonna activate that socket bonus. And just get a bunch more agility. Boom. Now that's not the way I'd like to do it. I prefer the Stark Ametrine, but it's whatever. It's fine. Haste Warrior good? Is a Haste Warrior good or Crit Warrior? I think you just want to go full strength. If you need to pick between Haste or Crit, probably just go for Crit, because you're gonna have Engineering Gloves. You're gonna have Potion of Speed if you know, combine your Armor Potion with DBM Pull Timer 1 minute. Yeah. Are you planning on planning? I'm planning on these pajamas with the napkins and the flapkins. With stamina, you're lacking the stamina. That's what you're lacking. I'm planning. It's alright. Hey, Albie, can I join you? I'm Feral 6.3 kgs. We do need a Feral druid. Whisper Leroy. He's making it. I'll just be joining the pug. That's alright. We get to talk a little bit about pug situations that happen. Oh, we got Miss All Sunday again. I see. No, but other options are better? Yeah. Haste helps, but it's like not the best option. That's basically it. Do I want the shield from Gunship Battle Heroic or from BQL Normal? Which is better? Take a look, because I don't know that from the top of my head. I'm probably gonna have to say... Signature... Signature Dick Sucker, thank you for the subscription. I do appreciate it. It's probably the weirdest name we've had so far. Or the name I was least willing to say. Let me just put it like that. Okay. Let's go ahead and check the shield on Heroic. Whisper Leroy, he is making it. Let's take a look at these items. Never-ending winter. And then you have VQL. Normal shield. Let's take a look. 264 item level, 264. So for that they're the same. So then it comes down to which one would you prefer. You got the blue socket in there. You got no socket in here. So you got much more stamina in the never-ending winter. A little bit more strength. Same block, like base block, same base armor. I think that socket is the deal breaker here. Defense rating of 48, defense rating of 48. Shield block rating against shield block value. I would say shield block value is always much better. The parry rating 48. The stats on this are a bit better, but you're gonna get a significant amount of stamina from getting this, because you're gonna get the socket bonus 36 right there. That's Leroy, right? Oh! Oh, fucking hell. It's Leroy with an I. Fucking guy. Yeah, I got bamboozled by him. He definitely hit me with that troll name. That's alright. Robin Chuan! Oh my god, yes. What do you think of Sunwell? I've never played there, so I can't really judge it. I heard a lot of people say it's a good place to be. Oh yeah, I got no bad feelings against it. Hey, Abby, why does a warrior use armor potion? I'm sure there's a warrior somewhere here. Otherwise, I'll just show you on a Death Knight. They have a similar talent. Warriors and Death Knights are going to be able to spec into this talent. Fury Warriors are always going to have this. So basically, if you pop that potion that's going to last for 2 minutes, you're going to get 87 attack power for those 2 minutes. That way you're going to have like lots of value coming from that one potion, stretched over 2 minutes, you know, instead of like 15 seconds. There you go. I think it's fine a little bit, but it's very loud. Hey, Sime, how you doing, mate? Hope you're having a wonderful day. Knows the Northern techniques too. Nice title above your head. Oh, that's why they did it. You can also like put it right there. Ah, shit! Now I'm fucking it all up. Get back there. Yeah, okay, yeah. I got wrecked real good, huh? That's all good. Overall, gunship heroic, BQL shield normal is situational. Yeah, I would say like the gunship shield is gonna take that. Just because of the stamina. I like stamina so much. But this on heroic, it's gonna give you the sockets. Gonna give you the increased item level. I do prefer block value over block rating. Because a warrior is gonna be able to use shield block. And then that block rating is wasted. Like a protection paladin has the combination of redoubt plus holy shield. Which basically makes it so you're always gonna either parry, dodge or block. So, kinda crazy. For sure. You don't really need that much block rating, I'd say. Hey, RB, what's your favorite World of Warcraft soundtrack? Augalon's voice set. I can listen to that guy say, "Witness the fury of the cosmos," and "Your time is up." Which I swear he says. I haven't been able to find the sound file, but I swear to god that's what he said when I first failed Realms First. But it's okay, because then the other guilds also failed it. Alright, let's take a look at this raid right here. Unreals to go is right in here as the Warlock. That's probably gonna be good. Wildin, the Druid. I like it. That's a good name. We need about one, and just fill that up. We need 5 more slots if this guy gets accepted. So, yeah, that's good. Hey, Abby, is there any caps for H-Bala? I'd say you'd need like 1300 haste, and that's more than enough. You're gonna get some raid support in haste, so like 1300 is enough, but you can probably take more than that, it's alright. Besides that, you just want to stack intellect, which doesn't really have any diminishing returns on it. So that's alright. You can do it like that. You just stack that intellect, get some haste. No, get some haste, start stacking intellect. Hey, is Elemental Shaman bad for ICC on Lordaeron? I don't know about Lordaeron, but I would say in general, Elemental Shamans just kinda don't scale well into the endgame. So yeah. Hey, Pro Flipper, the first thing I heard from your stream, yikes. Yeah, that can happen. I'm a bit judgmental, but that's okay. I don't want to be rude about things that I judge, but it is funny to judge things. For sure. Stressful morning. Oh no, Apua. Hope you're gonna have a better afternoon, I guess. Let's take a look here. We're almost done. Can we do anything about our gear to just get a little bit of improvement? Because I don't mind spending some money on it. I've run into some money recently on game, so that's alright. We can spend a bit of it. Thing is, I don't see anything that we can upgrade. Of course, getting the BOE boots would be really good. But we're about heading, we're heading into Icecrown Citadel. Hopefully, we can pick up a mark. That's gonna be really good. If we can get like protector marks, they're pretty easy to get as well. We'll be able to get those set pieces. Because I don't want to upgrade. I don't want to buy like a set piece and have it be a downgrade. That's why I'm waiting for the mark. There's a lot of gear that can also drop. That's gonna be pretty good. But yeah. If we can get a Havok normal, I'd take that. Heck yeah, I would take that. Are you Elysiana? Yeah, I'm Abi. And Abi is Elysiana as well. Same dude. Abi looking a little tired or just tired? I don't know. I feel like I am a bit tired, but there's no reason for me to be tired. So it's very weird. I don't know, dude. I guess I didn't get like the best sleep or something. Maybe something like that. How do you make tons of money? I sold like 40 primordials that I had from all the raiding that I'd done on all my characters. So yeah, I made 40 primos. I turned some EOFs into some primos. And it's all good. I remember your voice. Oh yeah. I don't remember you being there though, but you know, those warrior streams are pretty crazy. Lots of people coming in. Lots of people like chatting. And I gotta be like looking at the screen a lot. Wow. But I can't always see it. Kinda sucks. Do you prefer Enhancement Shaman with or without wolves, Abi? I would say with wolves. With wolves, you're gonna get the speed. I do like myself a little bit of mobility. On top of that, they're alright burst. Like, they really do give you like 1 to 2k more damage on the burst. And you can put heroism on top of them as well. Like, let's say you're starting out Deathbringer Sourfang, right? You're putting up your Magma Totem, you're going for your Storm Strike and whatnot. Resto Shaman uses heroism. Oh shit, now the wolves get the inherent haste. And when I pop my wolves, and if I have a global cooldown left, I can use another heroism for the wolves. So now the wolves got some stupid amount of haste going on. And that's good shit. Hey, McBones. That's Anton, our resident PvP warrior. Very much wrathful. Got some ICC gear in there as well. Got the Bombo, the hit rating, I'm sure that's a big part of it. You transmog Shadowborn into a wrathful weapon. Okay. Oh, he's still got a few pieces to go. But he's pretty much like basically Biz. Like, I'm sure it's not Biz. Like, I'm sure I don't know what the Biz is for PvP arms. I think this is Biz though. Because like, yeah, a few more arena ratings and he can get that the reduction on the intercept. That'll be good. Why isn't what I'm saying in game not popping up? I turned off those chat boxes because people tend to be racist assholes when they see that they can say something racist and not be, like, you know, punished for it. Like, I'll be punished for it, not them. So they'll think it's funny. Is it okay to farm 1.2k gold an hour in Warmane, and do you have something better? Like I said, I just get the primos, I sell the primos, that's how I do it. Buy the BOE back, huh? The thing is, Gunship Battle is gonna provide me with my best in slot back right there. And that bag, the Drape of Untamed Predatory or something like that, it's 12k gold. Yeah, no, fuck that. No way. But man, making a TOC and reserving those items, that's a lot more than 1.2k gold an hour, let me tell you that. That's literally adding a few zeros to it. That's 12k gold an hour. If that thing drops like a TOC, it's not gonna take 2 hours, it's gonna take an hour or something. Hey, the class pack easiest to gear up without a guild, thank you. Ooh, Yosef. I almost want to say like some form of healer, because like as a healer you can get into a pug pretty easily. Pugs usually tend to have, like good pugs will have at least one of their own tanks, like a tank that they have done it a few times with. And getting the second tank spot is probably not gonna happen. Like you'd say gearing a tank is easy, but on Frostmourne I'm struggling, like I can't find a guild, dude. Can't find a guild, can't get into pugs, it's crazy. Gearing a tank is not as easy as I thought it was, apparently. So yeah, I'd probably say a healer, some form of healer. H-Pala, Resto Shaman, Resto Druid, Discipline Priest. Holy Paladin probably, yeah, their gear is super easy to get. All the plate healer gear is only for you. I didn't know that I didn't know it was that expensive. I thought it was only 4 or 5k, says Deepesh. Yeah, still, that's still too much, I'd say. Considering Gunship Battle is gonna give the biz, you know. I don't know. I'll stick to this for now. It would be a good gear score upgrade, that's for sure. But I'll do it like that. And there's also the wrist enchant we could get. Maybe it's time we get the EOF idol. I'll probably end up regretting it later on. Ah, stacks up to 3 times, one of those, huh? Each time you use your Lava Lash ability, there's a chance. So that's only a chance, this is a guarantee. That's also a bunch of haste in that slot, but I don't necessarily like that totem. I know it's so much haste, but I don't want so much haste. I really don't. It's like 250 something haste, like a little bit less than that. 230-ish. Yo, Abi, are you gonna do some Nux runs on Frostmourne soon? Like subscriber runs? No. No, I don't know how that Nux works. Like, I know how Naxxramas works, of course, but not that specific Naxxramas with the bullshit that they've implemented. So I can't lead a raid that I don't know, like, exactly how it works. Got from 4.8k to 5.8k in one day with my H-Pala. Yeah, that sounds about right. If you get a few drops, like all that H-Pala gear, it's just gonna drop for you. Alright, Anton, you can just turn off these chat bubbles. Interface, social, chat bubbles. And that's how you turn it off. I don't want that on because some people, they were being assholes with it. Svetomalo100 has just subscribed. Thank you so much, Svetomalo. I do appreciate it. So yeah, I got that turned off. Are you streaming when you're playing on Frostmourne? At the moment, I'm just standing still in Ironforge or Dalaran trying to find a guild. That's not stream content, so no. If I get some good content on Frostmourne, I'll show you guys, but I'm having a hard time getting, like, good content. Like, on Icecrown, look how easy this is. I log on, I join a raid because I got... Like, if I had 300 more gear score on Frostmourne, I'd be able to do that on Frostmourne. Just join some pug. And I don't want to do that on Frostmourne because Naxxrama's pugs are actually nightmares. They're actually nightmares. So I don't want to do that. Biz is the Ellie with the stack in haste. And also the Biz Trinket is for EOF. You should take these 2 items before any tier 10 on enhancement. Yeah, I don't know about that, Peter. I do like the Herkumi War token. I like it a lot, actually. But, I kind of want that 2-set bonus. Like, I need a mark for that, and I don't have enough EOFs where I can safely spend like 60 of them and still be able to get an item for the EOF. Like, I'll probably end up getting chest, right? Because VOA can still drop these things. Maybe I'll end up getting the shoulders. That's fine as well. But I'll need to get the mark. I don't want to downgrade. So it's a bit of a struggle. What have they done with Naxxramas on Frostmourne? Well, they like upped some of that mechanic damage, and it goes from like being manageable to being like just straight up one-shots, and it kind of feels like bullshit, like actual fermentation. So I'm not too big of a fan of it. Of course, my experience with it has been very shitty. We'll just have to see. Like, I want to get into a guild that knows what they're doing, sort of, where I can like learn it myself before I really call it off as bullshit. But like, yeah, my first experience with it was not good at all. Hey, I'll be not sure if you're aware of it, but wolves have been bugs for weeks, dealing maximum 100k. Oh shit, I'm dead. I shouldn't have been reading. That's alright. Hey, Abby, I'm not sure if you're aware of it, but wolves have been bugged for weeks, dealing maximum 100k damage in ICC with near Abyss gear and glyph. Lightning Bolt was a DPS increase over the wolves glyphs. Well, we'll see how much they do. Of course, you can't expect them to do that much damage. They don't scale well. They even get a glyph for the scaling, and even then they don't scale well. So, like, you can't expect them to do that much damage. It's still gonna give you mad utility. It's still gonna give you a taunt. It's gonna give you a bash. Like, you can soak a Soul Reaper with Spirit Wolves. I bet you've never done it, but you can soak a Soul Reaper. If you taunt at just the right moment, oftentimes Lich King is gonna be casting Infest, and after that Infest, he's gonna immediately do Soul Reaper. So, Lich King casting Soul Reaper, or casting Infest, and then boom, right here, when he finishes, there's Soul Reaper. So he's casting it, Wolf Taunt, Soul Reaper, on the Wolves, no Soul Reaper. Right? It's not only about the damage. I want this thing because I'm smart and I can actually use it properly. Yes, arrogance, but you can find ways of using these bullshit abilities that don't seem useful. You can find ways of making them work, man. You really can. And even then, like, it still applies, it adds to your burst damage. Like, we'll just have to see when we're biz. We'll swap some things around, like there's a lot to try. Maybe even the spell power, I don't want to try that. But there's a few things to try, a few variations to the set. Haste rating, straight up attack power stacking. I don't think that hit rating was very good. I think Tim tried that recently, getting the offhand hit rating cap. But yeah, there's a few more things I want to try myself, for sure. We're gonna be experimenting a bit. Is it the same way to gear on the Frostmourne server? No, you're gonna be doing completely different things. Of course, RDF is still gonna be the same. RDF Heroic, you're still gonna want to do that. But after that, the endgame content that you're on right now is much lower than what we have in Icecrown. Wolves used to do 250 to 300k. Ah, okay, so that's what you meant with it. So a drop to maximum 100k is significant. And we'll take a look at it. The wolves have been getting a little bit changed as well. YXC, if you check this out, I'm gonna try to like not die while I show this. But you remember how you used to spawn your spirit wolves and they would immediately use the bash? Like, I'm gonna press C, no, I'm gonna click it one time. This is gonna be one click. And now they don't immediately use their bash, even though it's selected to like auto use it. So now what I can do is I can tell them to bash this, and it's finally gonna get bashed. They fixed that like a week ago, I think. So they're definitely working with these spirit wolves. They're looking into them. Like, if you can see right there, the healing that they do, it's straight up upper. It's like the same thing as the damage they do, like 1-to-1. Almost sometimes, is it? I don't know, it's freaking weird. Like, look, there's an 8k healing. These things are so weird anyway. Let's take a look what the spell says. Summons 2 spirit wolves. Alright, let's take a look at what the spell actually says. Okay. It says absolutely nothing. Thank you, Blizzard. Good shit. You know, Blizzard really fucked up on Enhancement Shamans. Like, they missed a few cues here, man. The glyphs are Lava Lash, Wind Fury Weapon, and Storm Strike. Wolves are for surviving battles where you're gonna move quickly, and it's a very small damage increase overall. Yeah, but like I said, I'll be the judge of that when I get the gear and I can actually start seeing these things. I know that I want them for the utility, that's for sure. And I don't actually agree with Wind Fury Weapon. I think that's fucking garbage. You know that Wind Fury has an internal cooldown of 3 seconds? So increasing your chance to pocket by 2% not gonna do a damn thing. You're gonna have that internal cooldown being your hindrance, not the 20% base chance of proccing it. Instead of that, I took Glyph of Fire Nova just to get even more global cooldowns to use. Like, the total damage these wolves did is incredibly low. Like, if you compare that to like a Felguard DPS, yeah, I can see that this might be a bit bugged at the moment, considering I'm also running the Feral Spirit thingy. And I actually noticed a big drop in my burst on VOA. Blizzard said, figure it out yourself. Yeah, it's like Bethesda. Oh, you want a fixed game? Community patches? That's how they do it nowadays, man. And apparently also 15 years ago. Hey, Teherfonat, how you doing? Hope you're having a wonderful day, mate. And hey, Abby, I'm having my first IC25 full clear heroic today. Nice. Could you point out the most necessary points for melee DPS on Lady, Prof, and LK? Okay, that's a loaded question, but that's alright, we'll go over it. On Lady Death Whisperer, you're really just gonna wanna be... By the way, best soundtrack in the game? Someone asked me that recently. I think it's this freaking ICC thing. Like this background noise. I freaking love it. On Lady Death Whisperer DV, what you're gonna want to do is stay behind Lady Death Whisperer. Make sure you help with the interruption of her Frostbolt if you're capable of doing that for free or off global cooldown, like an Enhancement Shaman or an Unholy Death Knight. Help with the interruptions. Stay max melee range. Zoom the fuck out. You're gonna see those spirits spawn. There's gonna be like 3 purple-ish beams if you got your settings on high. If they're close to the melee, play it safe. Honestly, just like walk away a little bit, see who they target, and if they're targeting melee, walk away further. If they're targeting a ranged, go back into the boss, start DPSing, just play it safe on Lady Death Whisperer. It's about survival, it's not about DPS. It's a pretty short fight if everyone stays alive. On Professor Putra's side, mind the choking gas timer on your DBM. Stay behind Professor Putra's side, you know, to get your maximum damage as a melee DPS. When he's about to cast choking gas, like 5 seconds, 4 seconds, 3 seconds, 2 seconds, 1 second. Choking gas, you're in front of him, not a problem. Take that, parry. Just get parried. It's alright. It doesn't matter if you get parried once or twice. Jordan Wright has just subscribed. Thank you so much, Jordan. I do appreciate it. Getting parried once or twice is much better than getting choking gas for 20 seconds, because you're gonna miss 100% of your attacks. When the green ooze spawns, be aware of that. You need to stack up properly. You gotta go to the green ooze, you gotta share the damage. Just share the load, as Bilbo or that other guy, the Samwise, used to say. You know, even as a kid, I felt like that was mad sexual, but whatever. I guess I had a weird childhood or something. Karazhan soundtrack is pretty good too. The Gnomergen soundtrack is one of my favorites as well. And the same thing goes for Mimiron's soundtrack. If they go like Gnomish, I really like the composers of this game. Oppa! Geruhash. He's gonna solo it. He's a strong individual H-Pala who don't need no enhancement shaman. But I do need some weapon enhancements. Alright, please heal me. Can I have beacon? Are you gonna heal me? Surplus! Alright, you know what? I actually don't think he can, like, keep me alive. Alright, we'll try hard. It's time we start playing the game, ladies and gentlemen. We're popping trinkets and everything. Maelstrom weapon, let's go. Now, my only defensive cooldown in the world has just worn off. Alright, I think I'm just gonna back off. Like, those wolves are about to disappear. Oh, we can get a twin howling. I should probably bind that somewhere. Just get out of here. We can just keep it slowed, kinda. That's alright. Thank you very much, DV. Oh, right, we didn't cover Lich King yet, DV. I'll cover Lich King in a sec after this thing dies. Is this on Warmane? Yes, this is on Warmane, and I do not play Classic, Jordan. Sorry. Only you would take sweet little Bilbo as sexual? No, Apoa. It was Samwise Gamgee, not Bilbo. That's not what I meant to say. Samwise Gamgee, when they're like on that volcano, right? And then Frollo is all like, ah, I can't do it, Sam. I'm a little bitch. And then Samwise is like, no, bro, you're my world, bro. And then he's like, come on, bro, I'm gonna share the load. And then he doesn't want to share the load because he's addicted to that ring or something, because he's a little bitch. That's what I was talking to, like, share the load, like the way they slowed it down and everything. I could understand the sexual pun as like a 10-year-old. Can I come with 5.8k Frost Decay with Kingslayer? You're gonna have to whisper Leroy. That's Leroy with an I, capital I. You're gonna have to whisper him, see if he still has a slot for you. Hey, Abby is jamming expertise. Do the 26 soft cap worth it? I'm a red pala and I bought my legs from the auction house. Basically tier 10 but instead of expertise to give ARP. I have maximum mining and jewel crafting. You gotta get engineering AA. Engineering jewel crafting is the best thing to have. As far as the expertise goes, yes, you're gonna need expertise on every single melee DPS. Sam is sexy AF, so I feel you there. Yeah, like Sam is an absolute champion. If you look at all those characters, I think like Sam is the most... I don't know. How can you hate Sam? He's there, he's making potato dishes and everything. Oh, beautiful. Did Lord of the Rings inspire 2 girls 1 cup? Ah, god, Jesus, fuck off with that, Joe. Ugh. No homo LOTR? Nah, never homo. Hashtag just never homo, get that out of the way. And now we can talk like men. A bit of banter, it's never hurt anyone. We've got 4 shamans in here. What the f... They're gonna take my marks. I don't like it. I play Hybrid Enhancement on Frostmourne, pumping 7k or so, fun spec. Yeah, I don't think Hybrid, like the spell power one is the one you're referring to, right? I don't think it's in your best or the raid's best interest for you to play that. It's mainly focused on area of effect, and sure, you're gonna get big numbers, but that's not necessary. What you need is specific damage on specific targets, usually single target, and spell power. I don't think that can give single target deeps. But if you just care about area of effect, yeah, I guess. Oh. Okay, we're fine. I'm not gonna heal, I'm just gonna let them fight a bit. What add-ons do I download? I haven't played since 2006. I only got TomTom right now. Oh my god, you really are a 26 player. TomTom. That was the add-on everybody used back then. Actually, that was also in everyone's car. What happened to TomTom? JP will, I have a bunch of add-ons in my Discord. On top of that, I have an add-on video. So you can kind of see what the most essential ones are. But if you check like the add-ons tab and you go all the way to the top, for sure you're gonna want to start off with gear score, this one. You're also gonna need this DPM, the Warmane added. This one is really good. Sario at Joy Division did a good job at it. I still haven't installed it, but I heard that a lot of people like it. You can take Atlas loot as well. And there's a few more in here. Like, yeah, just take a look around. I got them all zipped up there. If you need more, the internet, curseforge.com, it usually can provide. Oh my god, I missed TomTom. I don't remember what it does, but I remember having it, and I remember it being very useful. Hey Danielle and Chetta, how you doing? Hope you're having a wonderful day, mate. What's the add-on that you have that gives extra statistics when you inspect? That's the gear score add-on, Albin. So just like I just showed, on the Discord you've got the gear score, it's a bunch of naked peppers running around, that's the one you want. This is also gonna tell you, are you hit capped? Look, I'm missing 1 enchantment, that's why I lose gear score at the moment. Do I need a minimum hit rating of 8? Yes. Do I have possible mid hit rating modifiers? Yes. It all shows you, very good to have it. You can see my exact armor penetration as well. So get that gear score with database, man. Hey, just started watching your YouTube videos, I'm already a fan, thank you Contour, appreciate it. I'm from NA, I have a 3.8k Arms Warrior Fury Human on, or 3.8k Arms Warrior Fury Warrior on Frostmourne, decided to make a character on Icecrown as well. Nice, man. Good luck. We can, I don't think we should attack that just yet. Kinda seems like they're winning the fight. Those spooks. Yeah, there you have it. Oh, for fucking hate that. Unlimited range cleave. Hey Mustafa, how you doing? I hope you're having a wonderful day. Yeah, links in the description. Thank you, Apoa. Appreciate it. Yeah. I got wrecked again. What are the rates on this server? Times 7. Same as Frostmourne. Alright. Let's go ahead and use Incarnation. Should be fine. They found something new to kill. I'm gonna heal up though. Maybe I can spread them out a little bit. Let's do that. Get some heals up here. As a holy paladin, or as any kind of paladin, that would have healed me to full. It's alright. Thank you for the subscription. Hoapakak Spa. I can't. Howard, maybe? Thank you so much for the subscription. I do appreciate it. What am I gonna do here? I'm just gonna die. I'm just gonna die. No manas. In combat. That thing is just gonna cleave me again. What am I going to do? Yeah, I think I can just let him walk up to me, to be honest. Just get him in here. There's like a bunch of mobs there. That'll be fine. The leader is not in sight, you're gonna be bugged. There, the leader said it. Well, yeah. Yeah, still, like, gotta do something, right? I'm well aware of that, Vivek. I was aware of that when I entered first. But still, I gotta, like, waste my time somehow. I didn't have any more gemming or enchanting to do, so might as well do that. Oh! Big storm strike. Let's get it. Big lava lash. Never mind, that did 1.1k damage. But I got auto attacks, ladies and gentlemen. I can't reach him. I think I did. Yeah, a few autos, but damn, he's tanky. Nah, it's okay, Vivek. I understand the worry. It's alright, I appreciate it. Hey, Abi, read the sub name? I can't. I really can't. But I still appreciate the subscription, for sure. I don't even know how to copy that into Google. So I can't. Hey man, just bought a battered hilt for my warrior, and when I click on it, it says that you're already on the quest. Can you help me? Are you sure it's the right faction battered hilt? Like, you have a horde version and you have an alliance version. One of them won't work, and if you're already on the quest, then I don't know, that's weird. I would go ahead and start clearing, but I don't think they want me to do that. So I'll wait a bit. I'll be patient. But yeah, we'll be getting started in a bit here. Get some water. And that repair, it would be Urijan. Urijan Siulaimanov. I see. Well, thank you for that subscription, man. Do appreciate it. It's in Bulgarian. Don't pull trash, yeah, there you have it. But these things are gonna infinitely spawn, so there's no real reason to even kill them. And I really don't want to get kicked, because I've been waiting long enough for this group, so I'm just gonna wait, and we'll be fine. There's no quest to leave or anything. Like, if it really doesn't work, I'd say just make a ticket. GMs can reset quests. I've had that happen a few times where I needed them to reset a quest. Also, I totally debated them into getting me bugged a few times because I needed to be bugged. Because Warmane was broken as fuck. Like, I needed to complete my things. I was gonna complete it no matter what, right? Nathan Castanos, thank you for that subscription. I do appreciate it. So I want to complete my things, and I needed to be bugged for some things. And yeah, they can reset quests. Moral of the story. More like an EU sound, but not really an L. I've been to Bulgaria and it's a tiny bit different, but I don't know what makes the difference. Yeah, about Russian and Bulgarian, I don't know. I think it's very much similar to the thing that you got going on this side of Europe, where you got like Dutch, Belgium, German, basically being the same thing, right? And then you got like Spanish and Portuguese and all of those things, like South America languages. They're all kind of the same thing. So, you know, it just goes back to, at some point we all had one language, or like one way of speaking, and then like we developed accents or something. I don't know. But yeah, it's very, like, languages will always be very similar. Oh man. Let's hope we get started in a little bit here. The group seems fine. Of course, we've got Miss All Sunday in here. Best in slot Shadow Priest. That's gonna be very good. He's gonna keep that group alive. We've got some Draenei Hunter. Very good. Good job on that. You want your hunters to be Draenei in order to provide that hit rating. Taking a look at the rest, it's all seemingly pretty good. We've got a double Restoration Shaman. We've got a Holy Paladin in there, a Restoration Druid, and a Discipline Priest. And actually, the Discipline Priest is Sukebi. So, you know, that's gonna be Gucci. I'll have Power Infusion. I'll be able to cast those instant lightning bolts really fast. Gannicus, the Retribution Paladin. If you've watched Spartacus, then you'll know Gannicus. Yeah. So there's a bunch of reds. That's Protection Paladin without movement speed. You know I don't like that, but it's alright. I'm missing the 1 point in here as well. It gives so much value to have that 1 point in there. Like 5% crit, do you really want that? When you can just hit twice? I don't know. It's only natural to use other expressions, we just share the letters of an alphabet. Yeah, that's the thing. And you're gonna have like a bunch of people like still meshing together. Like, you know, when for example, like if two countries meet each other, like for better or worse, like the Mongol Empire, when that was expanding, their culture got expanded into pretty much, you know, everything that they conquered. And that's just how it goes. Oh, that 10k absorption shield. Did you see that? I took no damage, a straight up 10k absorption for Sukebi. Discipline Priest, man. I love him. Good shit indeed. Alright. He wants to play that, I'll play that. Get a big Fire Nova in there. Big Chain Lightning. Another big Fire Nova. That thing is really too quick. Like, look at that cooldown on the Fire Nova. That is fucking crazy. We're gonna do some serious area of effect damage with that. It's gonna be beautiful. Get that totem up. Oh, I got turned around. Place a new totem and hopefully, like, I'm already That's definitely gonna be an issue. Let's just pop the wolf so we can do a bit more damage, because I don't wanna like not do any damage. But like as far as mana, I think I'll need to take more mana talents, to be completely honest. It's usually not so bad, but I'll be attacking the thing with Judgment of Wisdom on it. Maybe I just gotta find the target with Judgment of Wisdom. Yeah, like right here, there's a Judgment of Wisdom here, just to help out. Of course, Shamanistic Rage being back up, that's good shit. Like, Judgment of Wisdom really adds... It's so good for enhancement. Like, look at my mana just absolutely flying up. Of course, Shamanistic Rage helps, but that Judgment of Wisdom, it's insane. We're still 6th, even though we were dry on mana for like 20 decades. It's alright. I have no idea how Macedonian looks like or sound like. Same. I would expect it to kind of sound like a little bit like Greek, alright? Because you had that whole Greek, like basically Macedonia was like allied with Greece, right? Way back in the days when you're talking about Spartans or shit like that. I know that because I saw the movie Troy. Hey Wackyu, how you doing? Hope you're having a wonderful day, mate. You guys know King Menelaus and Achilles and the young Prince Paris. Interrupt that. Hopefully he'll grip the left. The leader did ask for a grip. There we have it. And let's make some money. And with money I mean deeps. Kind of a bit of a mistake there on the chain lightning. That's okay. We're not on the boss just yet. I don't think we're fully buffed at all. No G-Bok. No G-Bomb. So we'll still be doing a little bit more damage. Yet to come. Now hopefully Sukebi is gonna keep me alive here, because I'm about to get nuked. Yeah. Yeah. Macedonian is closer to Greece and Croatia. It's not at all like Greece. Closer to Serbia and Croatia. Right, I even read that as Greece and Croatia. I swear to God, sometimes I just want my own fantasies to be real. No, but yeah, I guess I just didn't know that. You know, I don't know everything. I don't pretend to know everything for sure. But there's always room to learn. Like, if I'm wrong about something, then I can learn about it, you know? That's why being wrong is not so bad at all. There, traps are not cleared. But this seems fine. This is like a little path right here. My suggestion is to stop talking about that part of the world ASAP. Ah, come on. It doesn't have to be like that, right? It's alright, we can talk about things and stuff. Like, as long as we're being nice about it. I'm so glad I didn't get crit there, or that I didn't get fleeced, because either one would have definitely killed me. We'll definitely have to use 2 minutes to kill these things, and to also clear, you know, get the buffs up and shit. So that trinket, let's go ahead and pop it. Yeah, like, you know, we can talk like we can talk like peoples, like adults, not get butthurt over everything. I'll be the one getting butthurt. You guys don't have to do that. Yeah, Macedonia does get bullies a bit, but I don't know. It's fine. I guess I'll stop talking about it. We'll go with something else. Are Resto Shamans bugged in PvP? I haven't seen one Resto Shaman in arenas. Does anyone know? Says Nicola. Nah, Resto Shamans are not necessarily bugged in PvP. I think they're just not that used. Resto Shaman plus a Protection Paladin or a Prec Paladin, which is a Protection Rhetoric Paladin, with the Reckoning talent. That's pretty common. Like, not completely too common, but I've seen it a few times. Tim has seen it a few times. So it's used for sure. but it's just not that common. Like, for example, for Battlegrounds, Arresto Shaman, really good, right? Chain heals over the melee DPS in an Eldritch Valley, God love it. But at the same time, if you're looking at sheer output, I think a Restoration Druid is gonna do so much more in a big battleground than a Resto Shaman. Resto Shamans have to cast, they can get interrupted, they're not that mobile. If you grip a Resto Shaman, he's gonna be in for a struggle. If you grip a Druid and you chain device him, he's just gonna pop into travel form, bye bye, you know? So I just don't think it's that that commonplace, but people still use the Restoration Shaman for sure. Hey, I'll be at that moment. I'm playing the Resto Shaman, but I can't do my mission because should I dual spec the Ellie? RDF takes too long. Oh, you can't do any quests as Resto. Yeah, I would say if you're gonna go as Resto, you wanna dual spec for Elemental, because the gear is pretty much the same. Of course, you're not gonna have a lot of crit maybe as an Elemental wearing Resto gear, but you're still gonna be able to clear things a bit faster. Guaranteed crit on Lava Burst, that pretty much one-shot. Excuse me, that pretty much one-shots a lot of mobs. So yeah, Elemental is pretty good. Or just some questing. Resto isn't. Hey Abby, hope you're having a wonderful day, says Alex. Oh yeah, for sure Alex. All good. Yeah, like my country I think was occupied by Spanish forces at one point. Or we had some kind of very strenuous diplomatic relations with Spain. I think I learned something about that in school, but then I promptly forgot about it. Oh yeah. Is Enhancement Shaman decent in PvP? Yes, they're pretty scary in PvP. No, Miss All Sunday! She's left. Oh, rip. Two more people leaving. Alright, I guess we have a few spots in this bug. If you want to join, just go ahead and whisper Leroy. That's Leroy with an I. Thanks for your helpful Discord, says David. No problem, mate. I'll probably end up adding a bit more to it, but I don't want to add too much, because I think too much, people are gonna get bored, they're not gonna look at everything, so... Yeah, we'll see if we add something more, but I'm glad you like it, man. That's, good to hear. That's wonderful. You show your gear, says Marco. Yeah, we can take a quick peek, but you can also check it in the Warmane Armory link. There you can take a detailed look at everything. Of course, we do have a few good pieces, but most of this is not that great. Like, it's mostly just kinda trash gear. Let's be realistic about it. Well, trash as in, it's very replaceable. It's alright gear. Like, we got the expertise cap, we got the hit rating over cap. But it's a fast attacking axe on your offhand. That's something you don't want. You'll want to go with like a slow attacking weapon. I don't think we're using Discord, so that's alright. This is a Lich King run with the only heroic is gonna be Gunship Battle heroic. One more person left again. Okay, I'm back. Kinda stressful morning, says Sapawa. Yeah, you said that before. I hope it gets better. It usually does. You know, once you start relaxing, or like once you start stressing, it can only get more relaxing, really. Heroic not at all. Normal again is meh. If you have 4 set tier 10, it could be useful, but you need 5.7, 6k to be a worthy hunter. Yeah, in response to Elias's question, I think that's a good answer for sure. 5.7k to 6k is when you're really gonna be able to hit that armor penetration cap. And like, once you hit the ARP cap, then you can start stacking agility, which is gonna be very late into your gearing situation. But at that point, you're gonna start doing a lot more damage. Abi, you still didn't check my paladin, bro? Pixie here, hello, watching before the raid. I didn't check your paladin too, but we're also not gonna check any characters at the moment. Like, I just kind of want to get this raid to get started. I know it's not getting started, but I want it to. Let's see here. We need 1 healer and 1 DPS. I think 2 DPS at this point. So if anyone is interested, you can go ahead and whisper to Leroy. That's with an I. Nothing I can do right now for the stretch, just here to chill. Yeah, how's the run been going so far? It's been a lot of waiting. I'm really sorry about that, but I can't help it really, right? There's a new warrior. So that's our DPS, our melee DPS failed again. You're slacking, Abi. Yeah, I know, Anton. I know, I'm sorry. And Deepesh, I'm sorry for not giving you any content as well. But this is what bulk raiding is sometimes. And good night, Deepesh. Hope you're gonna have just a wonderful sleep, mate. I know I could use some wonderful sleep. Today the server feels empty. Try to get into ICC pugs and raid over twice. What is the day today? It is Friday. There's probably a lot of like people who think, oh hey, I'm done with my casual ass life in my casual ass week. I'm gonna play some World of Warcraft, and then, you know, that's how that's gonna happen. Because there are a lot of people that just casually play. And we filled up the raid again. I can't tell you though, Ironforge was full as fuck. There were like at least 150 people or something there. So it doesn't really feel that empty. Alright, we're getting the Summon Stone. 2KB is ready to put shields on people. Look at that. That is the face of a determined man. Best in slot gear, enhancement, top 5 DPS. No, Mr. Guilolo. Guilolo. They're not gonna be top 5 DPS. They're gonna be alright. They're still a support class. You gotta realize Enhancement Shamans, or any Shamans, is gonna give you a lot of support. 4 totems, that's 4 buffs right there. You got 10% attack power, which, yeah, I know, Hunters cover it. Blood DKs cover it, but you got some stuff coming in here. The enhancing totems, the Wind Fury potentially improved melee haste right here. What did I swap from this to this? Are these identical? I really do think I have 2 identical specs. Yeah. Yeah, okay, I'm actually stupid. That's alright. I bet you donated for the Ratful Shoulders and the chest because you suck on PvP. What? No, I did not. I actually got the chest from PvP, legit, because I went to 2.3k rating or whatever how much that achievement is, 2.2k, with full PvE gear. I just one-shot people, man. That's what I did. The Ratful Shoulders, those I did use coins for, but I farmed gold and I did not donate any euros. I'd much prefer to spend in-game time farming some gold and still feeling like it's somewhat legit than to, you know, just whip out the plastic card. And on top of that, I'm having fun farming that gold, you know, so all good. PvE gear one-shots people. Yeah, Marksman Hunter, Retribution Paladin, both in full PvE gear. Repentance into a Trinket, into a Frozen Arrow, into a Burst. That's how we won matches. Took 30 seconds to win matches. We lost a lot of matches as well. Where's Sukebi? Ah, sec. I'll see if Sukebi is coming back. I'll go ahead and check his Discord. I can let the leader know. Sukebi. I have him in... we're friends on Discord. Yo, you coming back? I'll tell leader. I Discorded him. He's messaging. 1 sec. He said yes. He got DC. He's incoming. Alright, there we go. Crisis averted, guys. Relax! It's all good. Alright. Can Shadow Priest be top DPS? Because I see some people with over 18 to 19k DPS on some of the bosses in Icecrown. Shadow Priest can be top DPS in some situations, for sure. Not most. And the thing is that if you're gonna be top DPS in a fight as a Shadow Priest, you're probably looking at like Ruby Sanctum 25 Roy, a fight where you're gonna be having a lot of forced area of effect, where you can really like just shine. Because Mindseer is insane, dude. No heroism. Alright, no heroism. I guess we can keep our Chain Lightning for those spikes. That won't be too bad. The other tank is AFK, so he moves to the other tank, and then the other tank dies because he's fucking garbage and goes AFK. Use a cooldown, Leroy. It's the only thing you got, Leroy. I can help him a bit. Okay, I was about to like hit the Greater Earth Elemental. Alright, now check that lightning shield. It's gonna pop like freaking crazy. Or not? Maybe I just got really lucky that one time. No, look, it's poking. Maybe I gotta get a bit closer to him. Take some more damage. It's not as fast as I want it to be. Okay. So this is what we can do. If he dies, I'm a Nitro boost. I'm gonna pull the Greater Earth Elemental. I'm gonna give him some time to get battle rest. The off tank just got wiped out again. Oh, I can't help that range spike right there. Oh shit. Can we somehow like get this aggro? Nah, we're way down on the list. Oh my god, we're so low on that list. We're just gonna have to kill him. I was thinking maybe I can kite him with my Nitro boots a bit, but I don't have a taunt, I'm low on aggro. Just gonna have to finish him like this. Kill it, go. Someone left, he didn't want to get saved. I feel you, mate. Alright. Bones 25. Not a single piece of gear that I need here. That's alright. Where's Sukebi? Is he alive? No, let's go ahead, resurrect our friend. Oh, he already is corpse walking. Forget your totems? You're right! Ah, shit. I knew I was forgetting something, but we'll get it next fight. Bit of a warm-up. In WoTLK, do you find SCADA okay? I find the 3.3.5 version of Recount really buggy. Yeah, I also found Recount to just be a little bit buggy. SCADA, it can bug out as well sometimes, but I like the look of it more. It looks more clean. You can probably get Recount to look like this, but yeah, I prefer SCADA. It also has absorptions. That's very good as well. Let's go ahead and mana up a bit. Oh, so far away. Let's put it like that. I have the feeling you'll wipe a lot on this raid and raid over. Well, Malgar, as far as like the situation that happened right there, is that the off tank disconnected, and he was really having a hard time getting back in. So I'm pretty sure that just shook some people. We are gonna go for the preferred tactic right here, the one that I like. Now of course, best case scenario, you just pull them all at once. Let's go ahead and move this back here. Interrupt that Shadow Bolt. And we should really be using more Fire Novas here. Much more. That's alright. Only get better. You see, this is what I don't like. They use the corner for one of the pools, and then like the second pool, they just don't care about it anymore. I guess it's a good stack regardless. But still, just a bad peeve, I guess. LK run, by the way, Sistrinda wins. Yeah, this is LK run. So let's see if it lives up to expectations. Only one way to find out. Doesn't VOA 25 drop good PvP gear? Yes. You can get PvP gear from the ice boss. It's gonna be wrathful PvP gear. It's good stuff. Good stuff for sure. Alright. I was just thinking about that, Simon. Why don't I use Scala for the threat meter as well? It's just that I'm so used to using Omen for it that I don't think I can swap it and still be fine with it. Like, I'll have to get used to it, and yeah, I don't know. This is fine. Omen shows me exactly what I need to know about threat, and I don't know if Scala is gonna do that. Another one of those shoulders. We got a few of them. Can you tell me the benefit of having Omen 3? I've just gotten used to it, like 10 years of playing with this. I can't not have it. Like a lot of people also told me, change the background for Omen, because that parchment type, it's garbage. And I tried it, and I didn't like it. Omen's gotta look like that for me. It's probably one of the first add-ons that I ever got in the entirety of me playing this. So, yeah. Are you progressing in Frostborn? Nope, that's still on Naxxramas. You cannot be in Icecrown Citadel there. How can you do the same raid over and over again without getting bored? Well, it's a different class, right? Hoppa. No MD, you are loot banned. Yeah. It's all good, Simon. Don't worry about it. Just what I prefer. It's hard to not take what you prefer. You know, I'm biased, yeah, but does everyone in the universe? Oh, what is that? I sure hope they didn't think I did that, because I did not. Let's go ahead, pop them wolfers. And let's keep these stacks. Drop a nasty chain lightning right there. Alright, now we're gonna get that mind control. I could go ahead and use my stacks to use the hacks, but it's only one person. That thing should be like cycloned yesterday. Like, if there were more than like one mind controls, I definitely help out with my hacks. But just the one? Nah, fuck that. Rules can take care of that. I'm not getting flame shocks in. I should be doing that. Getting them flame shocks. Hey! We breached the top 5. Stop DPS. No, no, no. We need more DPS on boss. We really do. Just trust me on that. Yeah, I can't help with that, can I? I don't have my hex stacks. Like, if we had left that boss too quickly, we wouldn't be able to push it now. I guess normal really does have a long ass timer in between them. That's alright. MD on the paladin. Yeah. Get that MD boy. Okay, it's normal. Those spooks are not really an issue, but I still don't really want to get hit by them if I can avoid it. Like, my mana here is... Oh no, I'm so dead. I'm actually dead. Like, the hunter is single targeting me. Fucking assholes. Learn to play already. Like, don't kill your friends. I got like a stack of Seal of Vengeance right there. Fucking rude. Like, the hunter was single target DPSing me. Either that or he used a fucking multi-shot. Like, either way, I'm pissed about that. But that's alright. I'll get over it in a second here. I'm not gonna be using hero, preferably. We have 3 other shamans that don't have like 5 million spells to use. So, I'm gonna not do that. Cyclone that thing, please cyclone it. Good death grip though. Uh-oh. Tank got wrecked. Okay, let's see here. I think I'll take that if I get the chance. And this BOE. A threat meter. Yeah, that's what Omen does. It's a threat meter. And what's the name of your mage chest, Peter? It is Alessana. Just like that. Oh boy, let's see where we ended up at Deeps. 10th. Not that great. At least the group is not completely horrible. Like, people are pulling 8 to 9k. Alright. Nope, we're not doing that, Mr. Raid Leader. I feel like that Protection Paladin is in Discord with the other dude, with 2 tanks, and they're like, "Wait, dude, why did you pull it?" And the dude was like, "Ah, some idiot's gonna pull regardless. Like, let's just get aggro." Oh yeah, dude, that sounds like a great plan, dude. That's how that happened. A bunch of chats in there. Okay. Kill that. Got any loot so far? Nope. I might be able to take that that one item that dropped. Get rid of that pain suppression. Ah, oh, purge it. Yeah. Tim, are you proud? I purged pain suppression. There might be that one item, the leg plates of like those male legs. It's not gonna give me much more stats, but it is gonna give me more intellect. And intellect is also attack power. That's why male is much better for a shaman than a leather item. Because you're gonna get that 100% scaling right there. Where that stuff at? Yeah, mental quickness. Nope, that's not the one I'm looking for. Oh boy. There it is. Mental dexterity. 100% of your intellect, it becomes attack power. So that's pretty good. Right, I forgot the thing that I usually do. Is after a fight, reset your lightning shield. It's always when you walk away, reset it. And that trinket, I'm gonna forget activating it, like, it's just gonna happen. Hey, Pebby, how you doing? Hope you're having a wonderful day, mate. Yeah, let's do it. Let's get some Gunship Battle Heroic, get the best in slot cloak, get that to drop, win the roll. That's gonna be good. Activate that rocket pack, put it in my action bar. Yeah, that's fine. I always ninja loot the gunship chest, especially when people died. No, dude, why do you have to be so fucking 8? That's really bad, you know, people can lose their items. Don't do that. Just wait. Have you tried any double flame tongue builds? No. Yikes. Disgusting. Chris, what the hell? No, 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 no. I don't know what kind of spell or enchantment you're on, but you gotta break that shit and realize Wind Fury is gonna be looking a lot like this. Let's take a look at Lord Marrowguard damage. And let's take a look at my damage. Oh fuck, Wind Fury, second in deeps after my melee attack. Well then, you still want Flame Tongue, which is... where is it? I guess it's not too bad. But if... why would you want 2 of this if you can have 1 of this? Right, like... doesn't make any sense. We don't have a Warlock? Eh, the leader is like, make Summon Stone, allo! And then there was no Warlock. To be honest, I did it once because I didn't know the bugs as Anton. Oh yeah, that's fine, mate. Just don't do that on purpose, because it really is, like, actually toxic. You're making people lose loot and stuff. It's not good. Well, people kind of expect you to know it, and after that, like, one thing, like, you know, you did fuck up, you got punished for it. There's no reason to be upset about it. But, yeah, you did make a mistake, you got punished, and next time you won't do it. That's why they punish you for it, right? Because Fire Nova becomes a lot more damage than Wind Fury. What, just because of that one Flame Tongue? I really don't think so, Chris. But like, let me take a read at Flame Tongue. Increases your spell power and each hit causes some fire damage. Yeah, I don't know, dude. You could just jam 300 spell power and suddenly I'm gonna do a lot more damage than Wind Fury. No, fucking stupid, dude. Don't do that. Just go for Wind Fury. 2 extra attacks. You know you're like cucking yourself out of Maelstrom stacks, right? Just saying. Punish me, Dad, says Nicolaus. No, not yet. You haven't finished your cereals yet, I think. Who knows? In what city do you learn fist weapons? I think that's Stormwind. Next to the auction house, I think that's where you learn the fist weapons. Oh shit, I'm gonna get a cannon. Show these pugs how to do cannon deeps. Oh yeah. Front fight, enemy damage taken. There we go. Nope, I've tested it. Well, Chris Wayne, alright. You play with double flame tongue, enjoy it. I'm just gonna ignore your comments and we're gonna live our lives, alright? They really supported spell hunts in this expansion, they really didn't. Warmane like promptly went ahead and fucked over all the spell power values. If you're talking about like retail perhaps, you know, like, oh, back in the days, you know, this worked because I saw that one guy and I used to play like this and 20 years ago it looked like this. This is Warmane, this is not retail. Alright, if you don't know Warmane, then don't argue that you know this game. Because this specific server, just as any private server, it's gonna have... It's not gonna be retail. It's not gonna be retail. Alright. Is CTS better than Hercumi Abyss? No, it's not. Like, it really isn't. Like, I'd like if we can just move on from that shit, because it's not. It's not, alright. Like, go ahead, check the bug tracker. They fixed it like, what, 3-4 months ago? Spell power was doing stupid damage. Okay, yeah. Spell power was doing stupid damage on area of effect. You don't need more area of effect. You need more single target DPS. If I want area of effect, I'll go elemental, put down a totem of magma, and empty my entire mana bar in 20 seconds. That's what I'll do if I want area of effect. Like, that spell Hans? No, that's fucking garbage. You don't ever use that. Like, think about the fights. Lich King fight. Where do you want your damage? On ghouls? No, you want your damage on Lich King. You take anything else. Ruby Strength 25 Roy. Do you want area of effect? Yes, you want area of effect outside. Okay, so what does Enhancement Shaman provide for the outside support? Like, what kind of support are you gonna provide that's unique for outside? That can't be done by a rogue using tricks of the trade, which is significantly better. There's no reason to go for spell power. ST is the same between spell hunts and norm. I don't even know what ST is. Not trying to argue with you, I just thought that some talents were available that allowed for more of a spell hunt build. No, you're right about that. You're definitely gonna want to focus on lightning bolts. It is part of it, right? Like, you got a bunch of fire nova damage right there. That thing right there, and like, yeah. You do get big crits from your spells. If you get like the Glyph of Lightning Bolt, which we're probably gonna get at some point over Feral Spirits, then yeah. How is the Frostmourne character doing? I'm trying to find a guild, but it's very, very hard. That one guy didn't get frozen, what a cheat. We're gonna have to beat him harder now. Hey, my name is Ahmed, I like you, thank you Imad, appreciate it man. I also like you mate. This is just a bug on my, yeah, basically 16th character or something, but yeah, this is just a quick bug run. I wanted to play some Enhancement Shaman. I figured we haven't played it in a while as well. I don't want to bring it to the Asperity run, because this character is not going to perform to Asperity standards. Yeah, I want to get a bit more gear on it. A few protector marks really would not hurt. What's your favorite range DPS, what's your favorite range DPS class and talent? Boomkin, by far. Pumpkin's like the best thing. I enjoy it so much. It's a lot of damage as well if you get lucky. But yeah. Let's see if we got a cloak. I've sometimes trolled here as well. Anton, if you want to troll here with the gunship chest, then this is what you want to do. Walk up to it and then type in /Neil. So it looks like you're opening it, but you're not. That's how you properly troll. A quick bug run. Well, we're probably gonna raid over on the next fight, so quick bug run, yes. What is this? This is Icecrown Citadel on Warmanes 3.3.5 Icecrown server. There, of course, on top of his frozen spire, which is not rendered for some reason in this place. There's the Lich King, he's waiting for us. So yeah, Madas is incoming. I think that's the only person we're waiting for. So let's get excited for that best in slot. What do you do for a living? And Nikolaus answers with the correct truth. He is a dominatrix, that is his profession. Facts. Do you play PvP? We do some PvP specials at like every 1000 subscribers. But we might do a little something special for 5k subscribers. Oh god, that's just horrible. I mean, I'm taking that chest, if I can, because I want it. But god, double boots. Eek. That's not good. Hey, Warmarock, how you doing, mate? Hope you're having a wonderful day. And we're playing some Enhancement, man. Some good stuff right here. We did get the Shadow Frost shard. MD Totem Paladin, he's taking boss first. Alright. I'll set my tricks of the trade macro. What do you think about Assassination and Combat Rogue? Combat Rogue is absolutely mandatory. Having one Combat Rogue in your raid increases the physical damage dealt by 4%. Like, this is one of the things that I'm always saying when I pug a raid, right? When we do a subscriber run, I'm telling people, sorry, I can't invite you, I don't have a spot for you. And then they'll be like, dude, you've got 2 melee DPS spots right there. And I'll tell them, yeah, I have a protection warrior. I don't want 2 warriors in my 10-man run. Durotan, thank you so much for that subscription. I do appreciate it. So yeah, basically that. Like, making a proper raid would have made this raid much better. Goku, thank you for the subscription. I do appreciate it. Having, let's say, 1 retry less, right? Remove 1 retry. I'm not saying like this one specifically. But you remove the retry, you put in 1 combat rogue, you're gonna get 4% increased physical damage on the boss. Mandatory, right? Absolutely mandatory. Assassination is also good, but combat rogue is mandatory. Hey, you didn't watch the whole stream? What did you do until now, says Shade? Just a whole bunch of waiting, Shade, to be honest. And Team Marian C, thank you for the subscription. I do appreciate it. The cloak dropped for my assassination rogue last week in a bug. The whole raid agreed that it isn't best in slot for assassin. What the fuck? What the fuck? It is. And also, haste crit. I think you just got yeah, that's unfair. Man, them all. Oh man, Joe, I feel so bad about that for you. That sucks, man. Everyone is gonna be DPSing ads except for rogues and enhancement shamans. Alright, thank you. We're gonna have to DPS those things. Ah, that's fair. It's a bug. Bug rules. We're doing bug rules. Assassination is a beast in BFA. Top DPS in all the raids. Yeah, BFA is a whole different animal though. Alright, see if we can get some deeps. Oh, we're doing actual deeps. Holy fuck, we're bursting. I did not expect that. But yeah, we did some serious burst there right at the very beginning. Good shit. Imagine if we had 12% damage proc. That would be nice. If I get bopped really hard by them, no, just 10% of my health with a shield. Okay. Can you say... No, I don't think I want to say that. I feel like you're debating me into saying something terrible, mate. I can't do it. My poor, pure heart can't take it. Assassination is fucking garbage in BFA, says Alan. You can curse here, it's alright, Alan. I'll do a lot of it myself, so... Like, you know, just yeah. As long as you don't insult someone, or like their entire ancestral line, it's fine. Let's see where we at the moment. Still on a firm 11k, and we just dropped from that 11k. And we're kind of hovering 11k at the moment, which is alright. It's alright. I didn't expect that. We're gonna get one more set of ads here. This is gonna kill our DPS again, but we'll have to do it. There we go, we helped. Now fuck off. Gonna need some mana here. Okay, just give me some stacks. Okay, yeah. That's alright. Let's see here. Ah, Protector and Tusk. I think I'll roll for that Tusk. I don't think they'll let me, but I will try. No BDBW, which is okay, I guess. I just personally dislike rogues. I see. That's alright. And it's the name of the add-on showing diseases cooldowns, says Theo. That's neat to know. I've got an entire video made about that. You can check it out if you want to. Let's enter, because someone... Ah, but Jesus! No rogues, of course. Brilliant group crafting. Love it. Hey bro, awesome stream, says Robin. Thank you, Robin Miranda. But, yeah. I'm not gonna say those words. I feel like I'm getting debated. Best Shaman gearing I've seen on Warmane live? Facts. I've also never seen any other one, anyone else gear Enhancement Shaman, so it's true. Yeah, that'll be neat to know, follow Pandila. The need to know add-on, you can set it up properly, you can see the flame shock, you can set it up to show you a totem, you can set it up to show your buff, you can set it up to show buffs that stack and stuff. Everyone did good DPS on ads, congrats. Did I? Because I slacked like fuck on those things. Jesus. I could have been top DPS there. On the ads, at the very least. Oh well. Zap them! They didn't quite stack properly enough. Alright, are you guys ready for the big zap them? There we have them. 11k zap. Can you quickly explain the rotation? I just made an enchantment spec. It's enhancement. You cannot play Enhancement Shaman if you call it an Enchantment Shaman, okay? This is very annoying. Like, people always say Enchantment Shaman. I'm done with that. It's Enhancement. And yeah, I'll talk a little bit about the rotation on... Let's talk about area of effect rotation first. Because you're gonna need that as well. We got a big old blob of enemies coming in here. If they don't come in here, we'll make them come in here. Here, we're gonna do this really inconspicuously. Are you ready? They'll never know it was me. Evade. There we go. They'll never know it was me. So what you want to prioritize is that Magma Totem, Fire Nova, and then go for Chain Lightning. That's as far as area of effect is concerned. Like, especially with the Glyph of Fire Nova, like, look at me soaring into the DPS numbers right there. it's a lot of damage. Now you're gonna go a lot, so make sure that you get some shamanistic rage in there. That was close as fuck. We were almost dead. But yeah. On single target, what you want to prioritize is going to be, while you're walking to it, put on your flame shock. If you get to stand like on his forehead, like you do on DBS, then you can just start with a storm strike. You want to prioritize it like Tim has a beautiful guide actually. I think I'll pull that one up real quick if I can find it. It was like a notepad with a little bit of information in it, but it was beautiful. Just one moment here. Ah, can't find it. Jesus, we talk a lot. Alright, we're gonna have to DPS the big one here. Ah, keep that lightning shield up as well. Maybe if I search Enha. Nah. Anyway, basically, on single target we can just do it like this. We'll do it live. If you have 5 Maelstrom stacks, go ahead and use your lightning bolt. If you don't have those 5 Maelstrom stacks, you're working towards your 5 Maelstrom stacks to use lightning bolt. Attila Baji, thank you for the subscription. I do appreciate it. What you want to do with your shocks is you want to rotate them. Use your flame shock, and then while your flame shock is up, go ahead and use an earth shock in there. Besides that, like, it's so complicated. I don't know, like, if I can give you a clear idea of what to do here. Like, Tim has this beautiful text file that just, it's beautiful. It shows you exactly what you gotta do, and how you gotta do it, and when you gotta do it. It's beautiful. But yeah, basically prioritize your 5-stack lightning bolt, then your storm strike, then your magma totem, then your flame shock, then your earth shock, then your lava lash, then your fire nova, and then your lightning shield reset, and then probably shamanistic rage. And if you got all that done, then well, you'll be a good shaman. It's very hard. You're gonna need to put some time into it, because I can't even explain it yet. But I'm constantly messing it up as well. Constantly. What enhancements do you use in your enchantment shaman? Oh fuck. Fucking hell, Anton. It's an enhancement. Oh god, you messed it up even worse. Anyway, I'm using the Wind Fury on the main hand and Flame Tongue on the offhand. Do you get EOF for the dogs? In ICC, I've never paid attention. No, you do not. The only thing you get from them is a potential wipe, because they can kill mates pretty quickly if you mess it up. Too much stuff going on for the shaman? Not for me, says Banco. Yeah, dude, there is a lot going on for the shaman. Like, I can't, like, give you guys a long... I can't give you guys, like, a proper summary of it this quickly. Like, I'll have to sit down and think about it, make sure I don't miss anything, but that's pretty much it. Lightning Bolt, Storm Strike, Magma Totem. Just go for that. I think Anton's being sarcastic. I know he is. I'm also reacting in a... I realized he's sarcastic fashion, I hope. I don't know. Being social is hard, man. In my server, nobody wants to take Enhancement Shaman to ICC. Yeah, kinda same here. They have a bad stigma about them. Because they're hard to play and nobody really plays them well. You're gonna see like some horrible DPS coming out of those enhancements. It's not good. Alright. We're clearing one trap at a time apparently. Fuck tactics. Jorn Janssen has just subscribed. Thank you so much, Jorn. I do appreciate it. Yeah, Anton, you should. And also, I'm not socially awkward. Let's see here. Oh my god. Okay, Chris. Okay, I'm sorry, dude. Cast sequence macro. Chris, you gotta stop. Like, actually just stop with this bullshit you're spreading. Fucking double flame tongue, fucking cast sequence macro, like actually just stop. I'm gonna remove the cast sequence message, because that's disgusting. I don't want to see that. Like, especially on enhancement. Like, you can kinda get away with it on some classes, but not enhancement. Fucking disgusting, dude. Stop that. Ugh, actual puke in my mouth because of that. Trinket is gonna drop there. It's for new people. It's not, Chris. If you're gonna teach people the wrong way, they're gonna play they're gonna play the wrong way. You can't do that. Like, you cannot use a cast sequence macro. You cannot. You never ever are gonna come up like. Humans are just better than AIs, especially in like this situation. The only thing is, if I'm talking about some dumb shit, I can't focus on my DPS, and fucking cast sequence is dumb shit. Like, don't even bring it up. Thank you, Yuan Georgiev, for the subscription. I do appreciate it. And Anton, like, I don't know, dude. You never say anything that isn't a troll. It's kind of annoying. To be completely honest. Enhancement is really fun, says Shade. It really is. But you can't go with a cast sequence macro on it. You really can't. Get rid of these stacks first. Cast sequence basically is a one button macro that's just gonna like give you a fucking horrible version of a rotation. Just don't use it. It's horrendous. I'm being awfully negative. So was doing a lot more DPS now. Oh my god, okay, Chris, just get the fuck out of my channel, dude. You're just not useful at all. Just leave. Like, what an absolute fucking simp. You don't use cast sequence on anything, and like, really? I out-DPS you? That's your fucking argument? Go fuck off, dude. Fucking kids. Not gonna bother. If you actually want me to stop, just say so and I'll take it into account. Nah, it's okay, Anton. I do like a little bit of sarcasm, but you know, if it's the only thing you do, it kinda gets boring after a while. Like, I'm not gonna be able to. That's all. Just do you. It's fine. Just holy fucking shit, dude. That guy. What a waste of air. Yeah, just don't use cast sequences ever. On any character. Doesn't matter what character you play. Just never do it. And the way this guy is tanking Rotface at the moment is very not good. As you can see, like, melees are having to like work around this slime puddle being a thing. If he just puts it in the exact middle, that's not gonna be the case. But yeah, I'm sure you guys all know that. Take a look at the loot. Aldriana's Vile Encrusted Medallion and Lightborn Warplate. I don't think I'll be able to pick up those Aldrianas. There's no way people are gonna let me. For how long have you been playing World of Warcraft? And can you say Raven Itimo? Yeah, sure. Yeah, no problem. There you have it, Raven Itimo. And I've been playing on World of Warcraft for like 13 years or something. Warmanes specifically for 10 years. I've been on WoTLK for a long ass time. And like, I've had this discussion about the cast sequence, for example. I've had it like 10 times at least, right? So I know the end of that discussion. It's just gonna go back and forth. I'm giving the guy an option to like step out and just not have that discussion, but he's really like just trying to get on my nerves there. I miss Wrath so much. Does your server still maintain the original talent tree or the last patch ones? We still have the original talent tree. The PvP patch, it's never been like... yeah, it's never been included. I also don't think that's something that you really want, the PvP patch, unless you want it specifically for PvP, but... yeah, there was like one arena tournament that Blizzard did, that was running on the final patch that you're talking about, and we got the 3.3.5 A ones. Honest question for once, what's your thought on who to focus in arena matches? Do you focus the healer or DPS? And with H-Pala you obviously focus the guy without Sacred Shield. Well, I don't know, it's like different for every matchup. Like, if you check the PvP special, me and Tim were always talking about who should we go on. Because even if you have Arms War H-Pala, if that Arms Warrior has got Sacred Shield and Beacon of Light and whatnot on him, if he has 100 resilience, yeah, you know, you gotta focus him down. Like, it's always different. PvP has a lot more variables than PvE in terms of what you have to counter. PvE is... The problem with PvE is that you got like 24 people with you. that's the actual problem. Yeah, gas sequence is really bad in lazy autopilot mode, and it's not good. It's just... you don't want to use it. There's no situation in which you do. Alright, we're gonna put our totems a bit closer to the middle of the raid right there. This is also a normal, which I'm fine with, honestly. Like, just get this over with. Get the Lich King, have some loots. It's honestly been a pretty good pug run so far. Oh, I kinda misclicked that one thing right there. I'm gonna keep an eye out on the malleable boost, of course. I'm gonna stick to the left side of the boss. People are the problem in all situations. That's deep. When you really get to the root of the problem, yeah. If you wouldn't have us there, then there wouldn't be a problem. You just have, I don't know, nature. Something that doesn't pollute. That's alright. Yeah, I'm not gonna click that hero button. I'm way too busy clicking other buttons. We've got 3 other shamans. 2 of them rest though, so they'll take care of it. Get that lightning shield. I really haven't seen any malleables. Do we have malleables on normal? We might not actually have malleables on normal, I don't know. Doesn't seem like it. But I'm gonna keep my eye out open. I'm gonna keep my eye out for them. But I don't think there's malleables. I'm just being unnecessarily paranoid, because I'm not familiar with normal tactics. What is true though is that I should get that shock up there. Yeah, it seems like there's only Val gas. Malleables just on the roid? Yeah. Oops. Well, doesn't hurt to be careful. Get that lightning shield back up. Let's pop the shamanistic rage. Make sure we take like absolutely no damage. And there we go. Don't worry about it, enchantment shaman. I won't. I'm not gonna worry about my my enchantment shaman getting Valghast. Or even malleable. Oh, there's a lot of melee spores right there. We're gonna take a bit of damage from that, so I don't want that damage to be taken. You don't want to stack spores, because that's when you take twice as much damage. You see, when they explode, they kind of like deal some damage, but you also get the debuff. So you don't want to stack them, but you do want to be under one of them. What is the burst skill of an Enhancement Shaman? Pretty much just Wind Fury and the Storm Strike. If you get like a big Storm Strike and you pop a Wind Fury on it, you're gonna have a good time, for sure. Yeah, that's BOE, and not that great. Lots of double loot, again. Go ahead and resurrect them. Is Enchantment Shaman better than Smithment Shaman? What's next, Jewel Shaman? Yeah. I don't know, guys. It's just, everyone, like, Even when I started playing WoTLK, I also said Enhancement Shaman, because everyone says it. So it's not really something you should get worried about, because you're gonna hear it a lot. We're gonna pull the Blood Prince Council trash, actually. That's what we're gonna do. When are you gonna include more donation options like ideal? I'd love to be a member, to be honest. I can't include that. That's on YouTube side. Yeah, like, I can't do anything about that. I do say it until today, says Wackyu. That's why I'm getting upset about it. We can fix the world, but it's just gonna take a lot of frustration. We can fix the server, guys. It's gonna be Enhancement Shaman. I bet you guys, like, in 2 years, maybe 3, when WoTLK Retail comes out, or WoTLK Classic, whatever you want to call it, then we're gonna have people say Enhancement instead of Enchantment. Engineer Shaman. Oh god. I'm just asking, is it not better to use the Searing Totem on single target as opposed to Magma? DPS wise, no. Mana wise, yes. I got nothing. Searing Totem is very is very cheap on the mana, whereas Magma Totem is super expensive. Like, look, this is 300 mana for an entire minute, and this is 1000 mana every 20 seconds. So that's like 3.4k mana per 20 seconds, basically. What's your gear score right now? We're still on 5.7k. We haven't gotten a single item. We got a bunch of EOF though, so that's good. Really, WoTLK Classic? Yeah, at some point, for sure. You can expect it to happen. Yeah. They're gonna make some money with that for sure. I think WoTLK Classic is gonna be the biggest classic, although Vanilla really did blow up, right? It might not get that much traction after a second time or a third time. Yeah, we got a lot of emblems from this already, which is good. What was that mage pack? Was it tailoring? Oh my god. Oh. Yeah, let's get some water instead of reacting. What raid should I focus on? Joining or farming to gear up before I see 1025 normal as a 5.2 gear score DPS? You're probably gonna want to be focusing on Trial of the Grand Crusader or Trial of the Crusader. You're gonna be able to pick up a few pieces here when you're 5.3k that are gonna help you get into those ICCs, but you can keep an eye out for the Tuesday raids. Usually, the closer you get to the reset, the better it's gonna be for low-geared people to find some ICCs. People's people's expectations for gear score, they'll be a bit lower. You might not get a full Lich King run, but you're still gonna be able to get a few bosses. Maybe go up until DPS. That's 8 Emblems of Frost. It's gonna help you out. WoTLK Retail will kill every other form of WoW? Maybe. Do you plan on doing a Nox 10 man on Frostmourne? I plan on doing anything that I can get my hands on. Like, I haven't been able to find a guild on Frostmourne at all. I don't think I want to pug it. I definitely can't lead it. The previous Frostmourne encounter obviously showed that, but I knew it was gonna happen. Like, I'm talking about exactly what's gonna happen at the start of the raid that happened at the end of the raid. That's not me making my own path of failure. That's me predicting that path. Like, I knew it was gonna happen. Like, you cannot lead a raid if you don't know tactics. I know Naxxramas tactics, but I don't know Frostmourne Naxxramas tactics, which are just some bullshit, to be honest. Are you switching to WoTLK Classic? We're not gonna switch entirely, but like, we're not gonna go cold turkey on Warmane. I'm still gonna need Warmane to do some raids, you know, like get that IC content out there. A few Ruby Sanctums, you know what we're doing right now. But yeah, we're gonna have to start leveling on WoTLK Retail. We're gonna have to do that. That'll be good. But yeah, just like you're saying, if WoTLK doesn't get killed by Blizzard, that's probably gonna happen. But yeah, the Magma Totem on single target, it's better because it does way more damage. It's like double, triple the damage or some bullshit like that. Just like that. Get that Magma Totem in there. Look at that. 2.2k crits. Good shit. Do you play on Frostmourne and what do you think of the Seasonal Realm? I do play there. I have a character there. We haven't played there really in a minute. But ah shit, right, there's Ooze. Oh, that malleable. Let's get tossed 2 PP, I want to say. But I did arrive a bit late. Alright, there's choking. Wanna get out of that choking. Come on, tank. Good job. Let's pop that shamanistic rage. I just realized we need mana. Got malleable right there. I was really expecting to get like a stack at that exact moment, but well, sometimes you win, sometimes you don't. Alright, Redo's coming up. We're gonna move it a bit away from that. I'm gonna put my magma on Professor Putter's side, that's alright. And let's do some damage, not get hit by the malleables. Good shit. Chain lightning, that'll help. Alright. Can't wait for the summer event. This EUF farming is taking forever on this warrior. Yeah, the summer event is gonna help with some EUFs. You're gonna get 2 per day from that specific queue as well. So yeah, that'll be good. That malleable. Are we not like stacking there? I figured they were stacking last time. Like some of them are, some of them aren't. That's a dangerous life. The life of a bug. Uh-oh. Almost straight into the choking. So yeah, after I go there and I get blown away, it's on like 20% health. I just decide to walk back to the PP. Because the travel distance, it's gonna be enough. Alright, we gotta stop deeps here. Stop, stop, stop. Maybe say stop DPS. Yeah, just like that. Oof. Was a bit slow on the slow. Well, we handled it. Okay, that's good. Weapon buff 10 seconds. Oh shit. I didn't see that, Choi. I'll get them back up. Thanks, man. There will still be people on Warmane, but who wouldn't play WoTLK retail? Yep. Oh, that fucking heroism though. Ah, that's horrible. They should have waited until it came a bit closer, like nobody was attacking the boss just yet. Like we wasted a good 2 seconds of that heroism. He's really moving it way too much. Can you stop? Like that's fucking Totem. Like if bosses are moving if the tanks are moving the boss like that, like my Magma Totem, I'm gonna have to put it down like 17 times. I'm gonna be out of mana. I'm not gonna be able to do damage. If the fight is oriented about like moving around like that, did I even pop the wolves? If the fight's oriented like for moving around like that, then you might want to use Searing Totem. But if they stay kind of close, it should be fine. It's kind of out of range already though. Double Conk and Tiny A-Bomb. Yikes. What is the summer event? We're gonna get the Midsummer Fire Festival. And that's gonna give us the specific dungeon queue for the Fire Lord Ahun. And the Fire Lord Ahun, he drops a few pets, he drops a few swag items, I guess you can call them. You can check his loot table right in here. Oilifying a reservoir. I think it's the slave pens. Yeah, Lord Ahun. He's gonna drop these things for you. Ice chip, nice little pet. The most overused transmog in the entire world. a few cloaks, 233, not so bad. That Frost enchant, which used to be completely bugged out, like people would run this on Shadowmourns, they'd have a permanent slow on hit. Fucking crazy. You can also get a few tabards if you're a tabard collector, you'll definitely want to pick them up. Wraith is preparing for the worst. Grinded Winterfall Urshes now on Winterspring for 1 hour. Only got 3 Winterfall Firewaters. Only 3. That's crazy. Did they lower the drop rate on that maybe? We have a 5-minute break. Alright. Take the A-bomb. Take the jar, says Ricardo. I don't think I want it. Like, I know this is garbage, but... No, I might actually want it over this. Just because I hate the Mark of Supremacy so much. I don't like on-activate trinkets, especially if I can't macro them in some of my spells. Like, Shamanistic Rage is a minute cooldown. Feral Spirit is a 3-minute cooldown. This is 2 minutes. How do you use it? I don't know. Yeah, you can get the 2 EOFs. If you kill him, you will get a daily... You get like a daily bonus, like RDF bonus. Yeah. So, we have to wait a little bit here. Hopefully... Okay. Okay. Felipe Amand, thank you for the subscription. I appreciate it. Yeah. What the heck was that? And Cold Sake, thank you so much for that subscription. I do appreciate it. Alan says, do your weapon buffs. I have done them. They're keybound right here. What the fuck is wrong with you? Okay. I would kick that guy so hard out of this raid, you have no idea. That's actually like... People are AFK, like this is not gonna be good. Like this could have been a wipe. And like people are AFK, the leader has given them a break. There's no reason for you to like pull. It's very rude. Ah, I can't stop the polymorph. Wind shear on cooldown. Maybe I should keep the wind shear for the polymorph. Just let this fireball happen. God, they're really not dying, are they? Stop AFKing. You've sent them to the AFK. You cannot blame them. But at least we're finally top DPS. Oh yeah, this was all worth it. Oh man, I'm gonna lose my top deeps if I don't have mana. Alright, fuck it. It's worth it. Oh, you can interrupt the change of shadow. Oh, how about that? Another jar, and I'm still running the EOT trinkets on a 6k pala. Ah, and I'm not even gonna like... I don't even want the jar, to be completely honest with you. Like, I might take it just to see how bad it is, but if I'm gonna take jar, it would be heroic, because the upgrade is pretty significant. And I don't like it. Enhancement Shaman top DPS. Yeah, guys, this is it. This is the clip I'm gonna use for the Enhancement Shaman guide. Just this, like, 30 seconds. We're gonna go back and forth. We're gonna use slow motion. We're gonna add special effects, stretch it out over a nice 10-minute video. It's gonna be good. The jar is a plus for your DPS? Might be, but I don't think it is. There's no strong on-hit effects that a Shaman can give. Like on the Rogue, you're gonna have like Assassination Rogue. They're gonna take Tiny A-Bomb, and it's gonna help them proc their poisons more often. And in that sense, it's gonna give them a lot of damage. Retribution Paladin, it has Seal of Vengeance. It's gonna proc that as well. That's why Tiny A-Bomb is so good. But I don't have any strong on-hit effects. The strongest that I have the closest thing that I have to an on-hit effect is Static Shock. And this is fucking garbage. Well, it's good to have, but you don't want to put an entire trinket on proccing this. Like Wind Fury, yeah, sure, that's on hit as well. Flame Tongue, sure, it's on hit, but I don't think it's enough damage. That was weird, go on a break. I'ma pull real quick. Why you AFK? Yeah. Fuck tactics, man. DBM pull. No, DBM break 5 and then like DBM pull 10. That's how they do it. Hey, Abby, how do you gear a lot of characters that fast? I'm struggling with one character, it's a paladin. Well, I got to gear all these characters because I'm not stuck with one character, right? I've got a lot of characters that I can't gear. Like today I felt like playing some Enhancement Shaman, and that's what we're doing. But if you don't have the character, you can't gear it. On top of that, I have like a strong infrastructure that allows me to gear these characters. Money that's basically passive income in the Primordial Serenites. So like, yeah, I get to do it. But you need a few things. And you need some knowledge, you need a guild. You need a lot of DPP, you need time. It's mostly just that you need a lot of time. It's very time consuming. Which Warmane WoTLK server would be the best for a new player to play on? Probably Icecrown. Considering like the raiding difficulty in Frostmourne has been cranked up a bit. And top DPS again. How about that? But the fight's not over yet. We might just pull aggro and get one shot here. Oh, what the fuck? Get back here, bitch. Juking me like that. I'm not a PvP player. Don't move, it's not fair. I can only stand still. I had a freaking kill shot. Damn it, hells. Hey, Abby, where and how did you farm the gold for the Valaneer? I just abused the auction house. You gotta buy stuff for cheap and sell it for much more expensive. I had a control over the potions of haste after a while, and I was selling those potions of haste for 4k a stack. Yeah, money. That's how I did it, but you can also... I've also heard people say that they did it much faster than me, which I do believe. If you take... yeah, if you go ahead and like take a bigger item, like I took potions of haste, which sure, there's a lot of them, but you can also do the same trick with things like... what am I thinking of? Like that rocket. Sets and collections. I'll check it in a bit. Like there's this rocket, the nether rocket. It's a BOE mount. If you can have a few of those, you know, that's big money. Just gotta find your own little way in it. Because no one is gonna give you their actual trick. Ugh, that thing at Hop as well. That advisor is so annoying. Pudding Hop, putting the AMS. 4k gold a stack for haste bots, storms. Yeah, that's it, man. I did feel kind of bad about it, but you know what? At the same time, I really didn't. It's alright. Potion of haste or wild magic for Shadow Priest. Without heroism, haste is fine. With heroism, you definitely want wild magic. With heroism, like, you're gonna be casting fast enough. But Potion of Speed is never like completely terrible, because your Vampiric Touch is still gonna proc a lot faster with that Potion of Speed. Hey, Just Dan. How are you? I'm fine, mate. A little bit tired for some reason, but we're Gucci. I'm struggling with gearing my rogue. I'm stuck on 5.1 kgs at the moment. Maybe I should buy some BOEs. Yeah, there's a few really good binder equip for rogues. From the leatherworking thing. You can definitely get a lot of value out of them. These legs, crit armor pen, it's really good. The boots as well, they got some expertise on them. But if you have to pick between one of the two, I would definitely go with Bladeborn Leggings. You're just gonna get like a super good item, like Crit Arp. I had this until I basically got Best in Slot. So, yeah. I'm gonna go eat fish. Had to stop watching. The internet decided to bend me over my desk. Ah, sorry, what happened? Any new gear? The tiny A-bomb dropped. We got a double Conqueror mark drop from Professor Putraside. No new gear, specifically. A few chances, but we'll see then. We'll see if we can get those chances to be realized. What gem should I pick for Unholy Decay PvP? Just straight up strength, just like Peter said. Hey, I just got level 80 as my rogue. I got 2.9k GS. How do I gear and what spec should I use? You should probably use the Rupture spec Artem or Assassination. Really low gear Assassination is completely fine, but if you're playing on Icecrown Artem, you can stick to Combat. That's gonna be good. Just make sure that you get the Rupture Combat spec. Rupture is very important about that. And about like gearing, if you're on Icecrowns, just see if you can find some Fospos normal. Maybe a RDF Heroic. You really are close to being able to queue up for RDF Heroic. So yeah, you could go do some reputations. You can, do you have the Icecrown Citadel reputation ring? If you're once again on the Icecrown server, that's a good way to start as well. Only strength? Oh, right, shit, yeah, PvP. You do need spell penetration, Goku. Corey Horizon, thank you so much for that subscription. I do appreciate it. You are gonna need spell pen, yeah. 135. That's the spell pen cap. Yeah, you need that. I'm sorry, Goku. Good catch, though. Let's see, he's gonna tank it right there. I'm gonna put my totem of magma. I'm gonna back off a bit. I don't want to get one-shot by the boss. The best way to not get one-shot is to... Oh, dear lord. I thought he was playing Protection Warrior for a second there. But nope, this is actually a Protection... Lol. It's a Laladin. Holy shit. Hopefully that kinetics get... Did you see how I survived that with one hub? I don't like this paladin anymore. How can I take aggros, man? Jesus. Push your buttons harder. You can do it. Yeah, the mage is also like really trying to over aggro. Alright, let's pop the doges, let's get back in on there. Obviously I couldn't like burst at the start, but this should be fine. He's got a bunch of area of effect aggro on Talderam. Holy Gus, thank you for the subscription, I do appreciate it. Yeah, those kinetics are being kept up. That's alright, we don't have to worry about them. It's a lot of wasted Maelstrom there. I saw it. But I was kind of trying to focus on setting up a good shamanistic rage. Which I think I almost did. Alright, it's on Caliset. Just single target this. Of course, as an enhancement shaman, single target's not a problem. Just the magma totem that you have to worry about. Does he have Righteous Fury up? Probably. Yeah, I just don't think he got MDs and tricks all that well. Because that's a very low aggro. Like even without even without Righteous Fury, if he had tricks right there, it would have been completely fine. He shouldn't have lost aggro at least that fast. So I'm thinking he didn't get MDs or tricks. That's what I'm thinking. Oh, he procced. Uh-oh. This might turn out to be interesting. Alright, Valenar. Ah! We got bopped. kinetics are still being juggled. Oh, that's gonna hurt like a banshee. Oh, just kidding, it's normal. Can I get a stack? Well, we're actually 5th in deeps. Let's see if we can cheese a bit more deeps. Stay 5th. Nah, we'll be fine with just pure single target. It's better anyway. Alright. Flame shock back up on that thing. This fight is actually kind of fun, this enhancement. Having to target swap, it doesn't affect you. It doesn't affect you like that negatively. I guess that's very good, because a lot of melee DPS, they don't work so well in the target swap, but enhancement really does. Alright, let's see here. Yellow set Seducer, hey! I feel like that's basically just a me item. I'm gonna whisper the leader. Can I have that fist weapon? No, never mind. Hunters can roll for it. I'll just say wrong chat. Yo, never mind, wrong chat. Not awkward at all. Brother started playing WoW after a long time and joined the ICC 10 run. The princes were giving a goddamn birth. What? I don't get that reference or what you're saying, Peter. It sounds horrible though. Sounds like a nightmare. Ask him, can I fist ya? Oof. Direct to the point. I like it. Alright, fuck it. We need more speed. We've got all the speed, ladies and gentlemen. Damage incoming. Yes, let's get it. Ah! Why am I hitting an immune target? Ah! Big Wind Fury. We've got 10 seconds left. This is not so good. Oh, okay, I'm dead. Yeah. Balint Guilian, thank you so much for that subscription. I do appreciate it. Yeah. You're always gonna struggle a little bit, Philip, if you just join a server. I'm not gonna use my Ankh, by the way. I'll keep it for BQL. This guy is just straight up AFK. Anyway, yeah, you're always gonna have some struggles. Like getting your first mount, it's very hard. You're not gonna have the money for it. It's just that simple. Yeah. It's stuff like that. Like, you're gonna run into a few issues, which if you have a main character, you can totally, like, just avoid it. But, overall, it should still be a fine experience, for sure. Damn, I wish I had a pug group like yours. Every pug raid I do ends at Fester and Rotface. I haven't even done, like, a single thing to help the pug raid. It's been very smooth. So, I'm also thankful for that. Because sometimes pug raids can be very, well, there's 8s in raids. There really is a lot of 8s in raids, so yeah. Bugs, they're not always good, but this bug has been very good. We're gonna interrupt the polymorph spider, because that dude just resurrected us with his combat knife, and that's how we pay him back. You know, I don't like being a big old spider. I don't think people like being spider either. Why do so many people prefer combat over assassination? Combat scales a little bit better, but at the same time, assassination is fine. The only reason why I personally prefer combat is because it gives you the 4% physical damage increase. I think we have one AFK, so if somebody wants to join, feel free to whisper Leroy. That is with an I, not an L. It's just a capital I. My 5k GS bug didn't have the DPS for BQL, and 2 idiots both were Death Knights. Okay, what you trying to say with that, Doltia? Don't you like Death Knights? Don't you like classes that start at level 55 so a lot of lazy ass people play it? Don't you like that? Death Knights are good though. They're strong. For Retripalla, as you gear up, As you gear up more, are there any specific pieces and set bonuses that make a big difference to the playstyle, or will it play pretty much the same in ICC as my red does now? That is pre-rate. Oh no, sir. You're gonna be, if you progress through your tier sets 7, 8, 9, 10, you're not gonna run into any big differences at the tier 9, at the tier 8. Let me check for tier 8 just to be sure. Yeah, no, that's just more damage and a little bit of cooldown reduction. That's good though, it's fine. The tier 9, it's gonna give you a little bit more damage. The Righteous Vengeance talent can crit, that's not so bad. But for tier 10, sir, you are in for a treat. Your Divine Storm has a 40% chance to reset when you hit a melee attack or a Crusader Strike. Because Crusader Strike's also counted as a melee attack. So, yeah. Tier 10 Retribution Paladin, that's when it becomes fun. When it becomes a lot of fun. How do Holy Priests do in ICC and Ruby Sanctum? They're fine. A lot of people don't play them well, but they can do a lot. I personally really do enjoy that body and soul talent. In Ruby Sanctum, you're gonna be able to speed people to the wall and away from it, right? Get a quick dispel. It's a DPS increase. On ICC, same shit. Body and soul can be applied to a lot of places. Defile on Lich King, get the person out of there quick. Yeah. Holy Priests are fine. I saw something with Divine Storm changes. In where it is your priority. Yeah, that's basically it. It's the tier 10 2-set bonus. Is 190 hit rating enough as protection wire to keep the aggro? I'd say probably not. You're probably gonna want the hit rating cap. I don't know if 190 is the cap. It kind of feels a bit too low, so I don't think it is. Alright. Got the bite on the warrior right there. How are we doing in terms of beeps? Oh, not the warrior, the hunter. My bad. Let's go ahead and spread out a bit. Make sure that we're not getting one shot by this splash damage. It's a good movement from Sarkoya. You got those swarming shadows. You gotta run across the wall, get rid of them, then come back, continue your leaps. Refresh that magma. Okay. We'll need some mana, for sure. Let's get that. Tremor Totem on shift 4. We'll need it a little bit later on in order to get rid of the fear. Of course, that's what Tremor is going to do for you. Some Flame Shock. Get these Maelstrom stacks gone. Refresh the lightning shield, even though I had a lot of stuff to press. Ah, come the fuck on! How am I even in those flames, and what the fuck is that person doing with those flames? Okay, I'm gonna unk here, but I'm probably still gonna die. Yeah. Those swarming flames, those fucking flames. Holy shit. I didn't even think I was in it. Like, I saw it, but I was like, fuck me, I'm out of that, right? Ah. Horrible. I find it fun at the moment on Frostmourne, but I sometimes feel like the sustained AoE is lacking. Oh yeah. If you have Seal of Command as well, that's also gonna help you out a lot, Matthew Taylor. Seal of Command, and like you gotta understand it's like a cone, right? So if there's 4 people in front of me, like you're gonna wanna stand at the right place to where you can like hit everything. Shaman is a difficult class, isn't it? Well... Enhancement is, but Resto is like medium difficulty, Elemental is fucking easy mode, and Enhancement is hard, so you kinda have like everything. You've got a spec that's easy, you've got hard mode, and then you've got medium, depending on the situation, like healing this rate right here, it might be hard. I don't know. Yeah, it's just a bug though, Peter. Alright. Like that flames hit me for sure, but that other one, I'm skeptical, man. I'm skeptical. Yeah, that Freddy dude. BQL, Syndra, and LK were my top healing encounters on Shaman. Didn't bother too much on the other ones. Yeah. Lich King is a lot of fun to heal on the rest of Shaman. I always like the steal heals from the Holy Paladin. Yeah, Sarkoia was also like same shit. Yeah, that just fucking sucked. I think there's Horde here, but I think there's more Alliance. Ugh, it's a fight for the death. How the fuck is this guy healing so much? Can you stop being Blood DK? There you go. He stopped being Blood DK. Purge! Haha! Get wrecked. I didn't even purge the right thing. Purge! It doesn't work! Come on, get a Master Spell. Oppa! Oh, the Wind Fury proc! Gotta love it. All healing specs are easy except for Holy Priest. Yeah, but some are definitely easier than other ones. And that's what you're saying, right? Like, if you're looking at like hard, medium, easy, you need easy, but you also need hard. So you can't say that everything is easy, like, you're not comparing it to shit at that point. You're just saying that you're good, which is fine if you wanna brag. But, yeah. I'm looking at the HP of people on your raid, and it looks scary to heal. The area of effect damage that the raid gets is insane on BQL. Yeah, we might have to spread out a little bit. Because there were some big splash damages going on. On BQL, it's mainly about spreading out and not making sure that you put a fucking fire in the raid like that. The fuck! But that's fine. Yeah. Got Kill says, I'm in the raid and it's Doltia. Aw, nice, man. Let's have some fun. Like, I'm in here for another hour or something. Hopefully the loot will be done by then. Because I do want to take a bit of a break. I really do feel a bit tired. And we've got the Asperity raid coming up, of course. Oh yeah. Let's hope that this doesn't take too long. I guess for the Holy Priest, you really want the 4-piece set bonus, but it's hard to play, yeah. The thing about Holy Priest is that you gotta be quick on the reaction. Like for Infest, for example. Take like a ICC 10-man normal at Lich King. You've got Infest, right? You can take care of that Infest entirely by yourself by putting like a Prayer of Mending on the melee and then using Circle of Healing on the stacked range DPS. But the thing is, you gotta react to that really quickly, and if it takes too long, your spells are not gonna be strong enough to heal the Infest entirely anymore. So you gotta be quick with it. Because, yeah, that's basically the same thing on any class concerning Infest, but it's like 2 global cooldowns, there are 2 different spells, and they both have a cooldown, right? Other classes, your Chain Heal, it doesn't have a cooldown. Your Riptide, sure, it has a cooldown, but it's not even your main spell. Holy Priest is like, you gotta rotate all that stuff around, you gotta like juggle it, man. But it's good, it's fun, it is hard, it does provide really good raid utility. Like if we take a look at Tsukebi, you can see the Holy Priest right here. Guardian Spirit, it's very good. Lightwell, well, I'm gonna say it's very good, a lot of people hate it. But I think if you click it, which if you say that you're pro, you'll definitely be able to click a freaking Lightwell. I think it's very good. Body and Soul, ah, so good. And you know, there's like, it's just good healing, it is, they can do just about anything. You got the renew spam, you got big heals, you got area of effect heals, good shit. Most of the Holy Priests kinda have problems with mana, they really fast. Yeah, I know about that. When I was making a Holy Priest gear, I theory crafted a set together that would give me 4000 spirit. Now you're talking full spirit gems, full spirit enchants, full spirit gear, full spirit buffs, But I had 4000 spirit, and I'm telling you, I never went So it's probably about finding the right balance between getting some mana and getting bigger heals. Because you can't get it all. Yeah, and Cut Kill also says, if you spam Prayer of Mending, yeah, you'll go That's also the thing. It's about how you play, it's not about just the class by itself. Oh, that Mage Biker is from my Hunter's Guild, says Kiro Kirov. I see. The Outcast, huh? That guy's face, like his character model, it reminds me of my very first character that I made. Exact same face. Yeah, Discipline Priest is more mandatory to have than a Holy Priest as well. So you're fine with just sticking to Discipline. Completely. It's completely fine. Oh, did I say that they're casting Prayer of Mending? No, I thought I said Prayer of Healing. Well, whatever. Yeah, you can spam Prayer of Mending. Like I meant with the Prayer of Healing. If I mistyped or misspelled it, I do feel tired. Like I said at the start, I don't feel tired, but I feel tired. And it's not depression, because I'm not a little bitch. So, yeah. This guy's got he's got a cat. No, wait. He's Joe Exhaust. Okay. Oh my god. Okay, that's actually hilarious. Well done, sir. That's funny. Does Icecrown have more Horde or Alliance players? It's about 50-50, but there'll be a few more Hordes. Usually about a few percent. Okay. We have got the physical damage increase now, which is good. Like, this is why you want... Oh, fuck's sake, he's Assassination. This is why you want Combat Rogue. Because right here, the entire raid is gonna do 4% more physical damage. Let's take a look at his damage. Of course, like, yeah, we'll take a peek at it. That'll be fun. You just have to know when not to cast. I have about 1.2k MP5. That's also another thing. If you're healing a tank on the first phase of Lich King, he's not constantly dying. He'll take a Lich King hit, you'll have like a second and a half to heal him, and he's either gonna parry, dodge, or take a hit. At that, like after that 1 second thing, right? Yeah. So doing it like that. Oh, what the fuck were we talking about? I really am tired. I feel so scatterbrained. I don't know, it's weird. It's fine, but it's weird. It's not really fine, but it's okay. Alright, we got the bite on the warrior this time. Well, we gotta spread out a bit. Melee has to spread out. MDPS spread out. Big groups. I lost a bit of DPS type in there, but I think it's important. I'll do it like here. MDPS spread a bit. Splash damage. Like, I really need them to spread a bit, because they'll be getting wrecked entirely. Like, yeah, they're not listening either. That's fine, I'm just gonna focus on my own gameplay. It's a bug, I don't expect them to listen at all, but it is good advice. Alright, I'm gonna keep an eye out on these swarming shadow targets. Usually I don't have to do that, because no one in this party is gonna drop a bad flames. So yeah, I usually don't pay attention to it, but I guess I'll pay some attention to it here. What is decent FPS for WoW? Well, the older versions, like, I don't get a sustained 60 FPS, but I think that's just because the game is old, right? I think that's why I'm not getting like a stable 60 FPS. But if you can just put it on 60 FPS, like, outside, and still have 30, 40 inside of a raid, I think that should be fine. And if there is a way to get clean 60 FPS, please let me know. Yeah, I mean, it doesn't bother me anymore, but it used to bother me at one point, but I don't think you can fix it. It's just old. That'll happen. BQL and LK left. Nope, nope, nope. This is not prosperity tactics. Tremor totem up. Oh, did I really just? Yeah, that tremor totem was way too late. Alright, we gotta spread out a bit here. And maybe heal ourselves. Maybe get a chain heal off in the meantime. That'll be good, get a little bit of healing. Oh yeah. I'd really like to have to bite, just to see what it looks like. I don't think I'll do well with it, but at least I'm gonna bite the next person, right? So in that regard, I'll do well with it. Heroism. There we have it. I just used it as well, which kinda sucks. I really didn't want to use it. It's fine. I could have used it right now in combination with my wolves, and I would have given my wolves a bit more damage. Okay, gonna have to refresh that magma. Ah! Okay, there's the bite. Gotta love it. Is it Retrox? Well, usually people are relying on the DK anyway. The improved icy talents. Fucking hell! The same fucking guy again. The same fucking guy again. Oh well. That's fine. Didn't die this time because I learned from my mistakes. Let's go ahead and heal up a bit. Put some chain heals on the raid. Like, look at that. We're helping. We're helping. That's better than the feral DPS, that's for sure. Feral DPS healing. Because that's like nothing. It doesn't exist. I don't think there's anybody left to bite. Get the fuck over here, you tree bitch! There we go. Someone is definitely gonna enrage here, because like, I was looking around the map, or the room, and there were not a lot of people left to bite. It's okay, we can use him for chain lightning damage. Magma totem. Only one protector dropped. Ah, boy. Mickey Meller says, Abi, what items to go for on a fresh 80 warrior? Queuing as a tank, 2.8 kgs. You're definitely gonna like wanna use some Fury Warrior items instead. Nah, I'm just kidding. If you can, see if you can go to blacksmithing and getting these items. If you're on Frostmourne, you're not gonna be able to take these, of course. But if you're on Icecrown, go ahead and take Pillars of Might and the boots. They're gonna serve you for a long time. Let's see here. Assassination Rogue coming in pretty hard, but I think he got killed by something at the start, so... yeah. As a rogue, what would be the best reputation to farm? Ebonhold, for sure. You're gonna need the head enchant all throughout the game. How do you know he hasn't have a bite? Just by looking? You're gonna see if someone has a bite. You'll see that they're like red, they're a little bit bigger. So that's how you can see it. Wait, we've already done some loot? No, it's okay. We're just starting off with loot. Is this a gearing run, says Subash? This is just a pug. I joined some pug on global. Here we are. It's gonna end up Fury in the end. Alright, that's good shit. But are you on Frostmourne, Mickey? Because that kind of changes the answer. Yeah. That shot me on my own and I checked it. So how could we be able to see that? We'd have to go away from this improved icy talents place. I think it's 100 meters. Right, so we got 1.10. There's one really easy way of doing this. Be right back. Wait, will I still be able to roll on shit? Yeah, for sure. 1.1. We're gonna leave the raid, we're gonna drop the improved icy talents. Now we got 1.32. Now I'm gonna put my improved haste totem right here. And it's still 1.1. Red rocks, it works. Maybe actually try it next time before you talk shit. It works fine. Alright, I think so too. I also leveled as H-Pala. Okay, let's see here. Do you guys think leveling as Holy would be fun? I was always Shadow Priest up to 80. Ah, as Holy Priest. I'm not even realizing that. Paladin, yeah. Anyway. Leveling as Holy is gonna be good. Because you're gonna go to RDF. It's not incredibly slow at the beginning. But it ends up being a bit slower. But like I said a few times, if you end up with like full... if you end up with, how do you call that shit? With like full RDF normal gear, you're gonna be able to queue up for RDF heroics a lot faster. So in that way, it's a good thing. Roll MS. There we go. 36 roll. Pretty good. Yeah. I mean, oh boy. Okay, that's an upgrade. It's gonna cost me a bunch of gems, but it's good. It's just pushing me further and further away from my tier 10 set though. That's why I'm worried a bit about it. That's alright. Just parachute right in. Want to get that fresh experience from going Nox all the way throughout ICC? Yeah, maybe I would have to, like, I don't know dude, the Nox Ramas, I just so 8s. I don't like it. You know Abby doesn't play a character that much when he's got a Griffin as a mount? Yeah, no Invincible. I don't have Horsey, just yet. Yeah, I'm ready. Go ahead, reset our enhancements. Use the lightning shield. There are 2 WoTLK files on the Warmane website. Are those the same? If you take the old version, then you're gonna get the same character models that I have. If you take the newer version, then you're gonna get the Warlords of Draenor models. Which I don't personally like, but a lot of people like them. It's a bit of a... it's a little bit more bugged than this one as well. So that's why I don't like it. And also this way looks better, in my opinion. As a feral DPS for PvE, which professions would be best? Engineering and jewel crafting. I'm gonna add that to the frequently asked questions as a joke. Which professions are the best for X? Engineering, jewel crafting. But I guess that's not completely true, because some classes do have a slight variation. Like as a healer, you probably want to take tailoring over anything else, because it gives you mana back. I'd like to start on Icecrown, but I don't know anyone to play with, and starting all over when everything is ICC, TOC, Ruby Sanctum, then it's hard to get gear. It's actually a lot easier to get gear like that, but okay. No, I get your point, Mickey. And it is fun, you know, it is seasonal, you're not always gonna have the option to even go there. I'm gonna take this Huntress because it is rapid bullshit. Oh, now he grips. I'm just scared. I don't want to stand next to the Frostbinder. Because that's gonna happen. Like, that Frostbinder kills melee DPS. Like, it's not even fair. There she goes, she's dead. Just another one of those cases where I'd rather play it a bit safe than playing it rash. I took blacksmithing and jewel crafting as my professions, 2 extra socket for big gems, yeah, but you need engineering on like 9 out of 10 DPS classes. If you don't see why nitro boosts is like best in slot, then I can understand why you would take blacksmithing, but once you know how like nitro boosts works, you're not ever want to go back to having anything else. I'm just playing Frostmourne at the moment because I know Icecrown will always be there. Yes, it's fun to have something different for the time being. Yeah, that's usually what I tell people. Like, I'll get some comments on some older videos, people telling me, hey, I'm gonna go play some Warmane, where should I start? And I'll be like, alright, so Frostmourne, even though it might be a bit harder at the moment, I'd say start there. Because it's an event, it really is. Warmane's never done it before, we might not get it again, you never know, you know? So, yeah, definitely telling people to check it out, for sure. Even though my own experience with it hasn't been that great, but, you know, I really haven't put that much time into it either. That's probably why my experience hasn't been good. Keep that knockbot. And we're doing some AoE right there. That freaking glyph of Fire Nova, dude, it's insane. Look at that, 4 seconds cooldown, that's absolutely crazy. I'd much rather have that than the glyph of Wind Fury for sure. Old War coming out soon? Very pog. Yeah. I want trade your item. You're completely right about that. I forgot. Give me my chest, boy! Well, there's an upgrade at the very least. Sack, please. Thank you. Mike Cabral says roast me. Nah. I don't roast people unless they deserve it. You gotta be careful, man. You can't just go ahead and roast everyone in the world. It's not how you make friends. Like, I learned that the hard way when I was roasting everyone in the world. And you know, I was like listening to a Coldplay song and it was like, I used to rule the world when I didn't rule the world, and I was like, what? That's too deep, man. That is too deep. You mean the buff and proc tracks? That will be neat to know. Yeah, Bilboon. Nitro is nice and all, but as a feral you have so many caps you need to hit. I don't know, I just personally prefer it. Oh, like that, Mike. Right. Yeah, the thing is, as a feral, it's a little bit of an asterisk to it, because you are going to be having the feral speed, which is like a 30% speed increase, as long as you're in cat form. So if you get a bad defile, you won't even need nitro boost, because you can just be maximum melee range, anticipate the defile to be bad, and then move away as quick as you can. You don't necessarily need engineering on the feral. I do still think it's good to have it, especially if you're looking at like Ruby Sanctum 25 Heroic. You're gonna get the first consumption, you can dash it. The second consumption, which comes after 40 seconds, you're gonna be able to nitros it. And then like the fourth consumption, you can use your dash again. But it really is like personal preference. The only important thing is that you have a profession. Yeah. Yeah, I'm aware of dash being an ability. That's why it's not so bad not to have engineering, for sure. Do you think a Shadow Priest or Mage would be a better option for a new player? Probably Shadow Priest, yeah. Actually, just go Mage. Because if you're a Shadow Priest and you're a new player and you're gonna be like not that confident, people might force you to play Discipline or Holy. So Mage is pretty easy as well, Philip. They're pretty much the standard range DPS class, like a Mage. Very standard. Roasts in like coffee? Oh, I could use some coffee. For sure. Weird, last time I checked the totem was bugged, but it works now. Normally I have 2.8 and I have 1.7. Yeah, I just checked it, Radrox, on stream. So, you know, we know it works. Which build are you gonna do on your enhancement? Looking forward to hit the 20% melee hit on my own. Tim recently checked the melee hit cap, Radrox, but it wasn't good. You lose too many other stats. If you're gonna go for like a a weird off-meta build on enhancement, I'm probably gonna go ahead and suggest armor penetration. I know it sounds super weird, but the burst is there, man. Like, the burst is insane. And that's all I really know about it. Oh, also, there's some guy called Rakum who claims it was his spec, but it's Tim's spec. Rakum at least copied it from Tim. I can promise you that. So, yeah, that's kind of an asshole move on his part, but now I rectify it, so it's alright. We can be super useful here. Put down your Earthbind totem, put down your Magma totem, and have yourself some fun with this Fire Nova gift. Uh-oh, that's a dead Holy Priest, I think. Nah, stop casting. PvE Frost Mage, easy. Yeah, for sure. Wow, Peter. My voice is too strong. I'll be Fusro dying bitches soon. Oh no, Feral! Yeah, we got you, Feral. I mean, I could have healed instead of dealing damage, but that's much more fun. Tim says, Abi, please write the lead that Zankots can't go in the portals. He's never made that, or he's failed that, he's lost all his stacks. I don't wanna be the bearer of bad news. Hell no. Alright, you gotta be gotta be careful here, guys. That thing hurts. If it crits, you're dead. I would much prefer if range DPS just took care of those instead of the melee. Because if you get crit, you're probably gonna get one shot. And Cut Kill says in my whispers, he says if you play Elemental, Shammy, Boomy, or Shadow Priest and Demonology Warlock, you're pretty much gonna get instant raid invite. That's very true. I was actually thinking about making like a new character on Frostmourne, because Protection Paladins just don't seem to be wanted. Which is a shame, but I can't find a guild spot. I'm sorry, Apoa. I didn't mean to, I didn't know it was you, okay? Currently running the 17% hit and I'm stacking up haste. I've also seen spell power variations with lots of haste. Yeah, but I don't think spell power is something that you'll want to do. Like, that focuses primarily on the area of effect, and it's just not that great. Did you get something in this raid, says Alexander? Yeah, we went ahead and got the chest. It's a small upgrade, but there's still a little bit of loot left that we have to roll. We can get Caliset Seducer. Hopefully that's not only a main hand weapon. I'm afraid it might be, but we'll have to see that. Yeah, Caliset Seducer's incoming. You got Protector Mark that's incoming. Yeah, dude. Holy fuck. Dude, cut kill. I'm not gonna have this argument again about SP. We had it before, I banned the guy. I'm not gonna have another stupid pointless fucking argument about spell power enhanced. Because you people always miss the point. Like, you'll tell me spell power works, but you miss the point. Sure, it can do damage, like I don't deny that, but nah, whatever, not getting into it. Moving on. Play for the gloves, Abi. Anapar Stalker gloves. It's on normal though, and I already have really good gloves. So we'll see. Make a warlock and instant guild invites. Alexander, I was thinking about making an affliction warlock. And even worse, I was thinking about making an undead affliction warlock. But it was just a thought. I haven't really put any like actual thought into it, so we'll see. Someone is going crazy with those flame strikes right there. What the heck? That's alright. Because I was thinking like, I want to play something that if I go for like a DPS spec on Frostmourne, I want to play something I don't have on Icecrown. So like, yeah. Affliction would be one of that. Go ahead and help with the healing a bit. There's no more ads. It's kind of buggy at this point. Yeah. Yeah. We might, I don't know. It's a big maybe. It's just like a random thought I had, Apoa. Please don't take it out of context. That's the random thought. Just keep healing a bit. Yo, if this wasn't bugged, these healers would never ever be able to heal this boss right now. This is going very badly. Abi, have a potpala on Icecrown. Can you check it after the raid and roast it? Yeah, we'll see how long this takes, because like we're almost at like stream time, and we're like... I think we'll go over stream time for sure. And at that point, I'll have like a really small break before Asperity raid starts. I can't really have that. I need my breaks, man. Let's take a look at Caliset's Seducer. Yeah, it's on offhand only. That's beautiful. That's a massive upgrade. I mean, it's gonna give me even more fucking hit rating, but we'll see. It might not even... I might not win it. I won't promise? Alright, thanks, Apoa. I mean, it's fine. Oh, can we not loot it? Let me loot it. Yeah, this is super 8. Ah! Okay, so we got some H-Pala boots. A good ring that I wouldn't mind taking. Oh, actually. I would love to have that. Don't go to Syndra, we are holding items. What do you think about ARP on Assassination? Assassination can get crit capped. I'd much rather like just get crit capped. And it's a raid over. Jeez, this raid is freaking perfect, man. I was just getting exhausted. Like I don't mind like, killing Lich King, but I'm a little bit tired. And they're like raid over. Beautiful. Roll for Tosk. Let's see if we can get Tosk. Yeah, no. No. We roll 10. That ring is garbage for enhancement. Yeah, but at the same time, it's gonna be a lot better than this ring. You gotta always look at, is this an upgrade subjectively? Yes. Frostbrute Sapphire ring is an absolute upgrade. Like, look at that. Are you gonna tell me, Nicola, that that is not an upgrade? Of course it is. Aldriana's. Oh. I don't think I want to take it from that person. Or from that person. Nah, I'm not gonna take it. Yeah, we will be able to do a few inspections apparently. And no. No Bunik, I never will either. It's Ammo from the guild. Ah, hey Ammo, how you doing, mate? You having a wonderful day? And yeah, hey, good run. GG. It was a good run. Like in total we were here for maybe 2 hours, and that's pretty much it. Is it okay to lose crit for haste on a Shadow Priest? If you're not haste capped, then yeah. Protector mark. Ah, give me that fucking mark. 95. Oh, I'm not winning that. I'm not winning that. Motherfucker. That's alright. We already got one item. We can maybe get another one. We'll see how we go. There's still a few items that I could take. Are your ears any better? Yeah, much better. That's all fixed now. That's a tanky item. We're not gonna need that. Oh, Freddy Flames put some shitty flames. I see, I didn't even realize that in BQL, but he killed us all with his flames. And also Freddy Krueger, he was not immune to fire, so that might also be the reference. There's lots of things going on with that name at the moment. Does the Combat Rogue need the tier 9 4-set bonus? Oof. You're probably gonna gear right past it. The 4 set bonus is very eh. You're gonna want to take that 2 set if you're gearing. It doesn't hurt to have that while you're gearing. It's not so bad. It's actually pretty strong. So, yeah. Is it worth to cap 7 times hit as an assassination rogue, says Philippe. 7 times hit. I don't quite know what you mean with that, mate. The 7 times hit, not sure what you mean. You just want to get your hit cap, and like any more hit rating on the offhand, it's not so bad, but you're gonna want to prioritize haste after your hit cap. Now we've got double lingering illness. Let's see. Abi, can you send the Book of Glyph Mastery on my mage? You can send the Book of Glyph Mastery. Do I have one? Because I got my glyph thingies done. Like, sure, I'll send it, Peter. No problem. I finished with those books in like 2015. So yeah, I'll send them your way. You can have them. It's alright. Roll for it. A hunter took the offhand with spell power, intellect, and H for my mage. I'm just not gonna roll on anything that I like need. This is still all normal gear. You gotta understand that I have a huge ego. All the shit that drops here is gonna be replaced by Asperity gear. I'm not too worried about it. Here. You think about our 58% crit. You can crank those numbers up a bit. That'll be good. You said earlier that you love restoration shamans on LK and that you like to steal the heals from the paladin. What did you mean by that? If you focus on the tank specifically... Alright, let's see. My highest roll so far, but we can still get outrolled, and there you have it. If you focus on healing either the main tank or the beacon of light target, then you're effectively cucking the H-Pala. If your Resto Druid, for example, is doing top heals and you want to cuck him, see who he's healing, where he's healing, and counter his heals. Steal his healing. If nobody does that to the H-Pala, he is gonna have top heals on LOD. How much hit is good for assassination? You're just gonna want 8% on the melee hit rating tab. That'll be good. A little bit more than that doesn't hurt, like I said. What? Oh, I guess I won. Oh boy. Kinda feel bad about that. Tiny A-bomb goes for 5 DKP in Asperity. Yeah, he did roll twice. That's how much I care about this fucking trinket. Like, I really don't care about it. But let's go ahead and equip it and complain about it for a while until people tell me that it's good for them, but apparently it's not good for me, and they can go on and continue to be noobs. That's fine by me. Jesus Christ. It's not good. It's just not good. Easy jar, that's Biz? No. Fuck no. No way. How is the dungeon finder time as a healer on Icecrown? It kinda depends if there's a tank or not. Yeah, 5 DKP for that, and it's not my Biz. First of all, it's normal. How can a normal item be Biz? Come on, guys. Think about it. It's not Biz. And secondly, I don't want to run it. Even on my best in slot set, I don't want to run it. I've explained it like a fucking 5 million times why I don't want to do it. It's mostly just because it can proc on your offhand, which is garbage. So, yeah. Now the next item, we're gonna need that as well. I can't get Abo on Retry for 2 months. You can take this, man. I don't want it. Okay, die. You haven't been in endgame then, Matthias? Yeah. Tiny A-bomb is cheap, man. It really is. 63 roll. Now that's an item that I really need from here. Look, that offhand is gonna get replaced by a proper offhand. Really, Claria. What is that class? Miss Ellie. Yeah, fuck off. Oh, stop giving me them heart attacks, man. If you don't know your shit, just shut the fuck up, please. Oh my god. What? What the fuck, dude? Yeah, okay. I'm getting that though. Like, that's an item I actually care about, so I'll get upset. He hasn't said shit about it, but I'm gonna trade him again. Oh my god. There we go. Oof. Equip that fast. Man, that boy scared me. Equip that. Now we're almost at 5.8k. That's not so bad. I don't think there was any other loot. We got Lanatels. Oh right, the ring. I'll stick around for the ring. Troll leader though? Yeah, well, it's fine. Like, I make mistakes as a leader all the time, especially with loot. Like, you want to do it quickly because you don't want people to wait. And you're gonna put a lot of pressure on yourself. And then there's these fuck sticks that are gonna have these add-ons that you really don't need. And it's really annoying if people do that without getting asked for that. But that's alright. More hit poke? Actually, I reduced my hit. In the grand scheme of things, I think I reduced it. Because I got this, I got rid of that, and then I got like... Yeah. I think I actually reduced my hit. Oh wait. I get that. I guess not. That's alright. Alright. Few more items and we're ready to go. Yeah, there were like a bunch of Conqueror marks. It's crazy. There's only been one Protector mark. And that sucks. But the big roll from Sukebi. So that's good. Can we talk about that Allo? Sure. I'll talk about it. I'm wondering what add-ons I should get. He's new to WoW. Well, I do have a video, Zayo Kubas. It's called Top 5 Most Essential Add-ons for Raiding. I do stand by those. I think that's a good video. So, mate, you too, bro. Hope you're gonna have that wonderful day after this. Because it was an alright run. It really was. Dude, Sukebi got 2 conk marks. How about that? Damn! That's pretty good. I also got some stuff. Got the offhand. But man, I kinda want that ring as well. Like, I know it's not that great, but it's definitely better than what I got. Yeah. Like, not to cop you out with that question like that, Za. But check that video. It also explains you how to install it. You're also gonna want to get some specific add-ons for yourself. If you want to go mining and jewel craft, or mining and herbalism, Gatherer is gonna be good, right? Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Yeah, okay. Moving on. Moving on with our lives. Let's forget about all of that. I have something to gem right here. I have something to enchant right there. Yeah. What a situation. Is the jar good for assassination? Yes. The jar is very good for assassination. Yeah, we're not getting that. So I have 2 one-handed weapons right now. I would love for them to not be fist weapons, because fist weapons, they don't appear on your character. Or I'd love for them to be axes. Jesus, I'm all turned around. I really am. I've been like stumbling over words like crazy. What the hell? I've never seen that. Do you want to replace Flame Tongue 10 with test, add, socket, enchant? Is that what the Scroll of Deception is? It's a test, add, socket, enchant? Warmane, what is the script? I don't understand it. I really don't. Yeah, that's alright. Don't forget to send that book to Bloodon. Alright, Peter. Let me get on to that real quick. And how do you plan on getting into guild raids with enhancement when you have so many more useful characters in your roster? I'll just like beg. Like, Gala, please. That's really it. Like, the thing is, I always come on characters that are needed and that are necessary. So, like, if I want to take like one day and just do what I want to do, I'm not gonna say that they'll allow me that for sure, but they'll definitely consider the fact that I never ask for anything, right? And that's part of being in a guild. Why it's important to be a good boy in the guild. You want your officers to like you. Click in one roll. Yo, mate, sent you a DM on Discord. Can you check it and read it, but not out loud on stream? Alright, we're gonna check it and read it, and we're gonna do it out loud on stream. Which message? Because there's like 17 messages. I don't mean to sound like... Yeah, but you know, I can't pin it down. Can transmog fist into axes? Yeah, but still, if I didn't click that right there... Oh, Esseker, that guy's back. I see. If I didn't click that, I would have never seen that weird shit. So that, you know, that's something to be said, I guess. That's basically it, Shade. That's what we'll do. Anyway, I'm gonna get out of here after I hit Ironforge. Take a quick break, and we'll be back with some Icecrown Citadel second run in Asperity. We might play Unholy Death Knight. I know, we played a lot, but we're gearing it, man. We're putting the priorities on the Unholy. For sure. But we might play something else entirely. If there's another Unholy Death Knight in the raid, or in the guild that wants to play the raid, then yeah, you give up that spot, I lock something more useful. Battle ranks in Discord. Ah, newest message. That makes sense. Oh, of course, dude. Yeah, that's not a problem. So yeah, if you join the Discord, I am gonna have to give you the role. So I'm giving like a bunch of people roles, like Ardekin, welcome, how you doing? Avadarva, how you doing? And Bazania, I hope you're having a wonderful day. Big boy, get the big boy in here. Pasok for Sana, how you doing? Pickless. Yeah, basically just go ahead and welcome all of them just like that, and now you have access to the beautiful Discord with lots of memes on it. What is that? Ah. Is that a doja? That's actually a doja. It took me a while. Okay, anyway. I'm gonna get out of here. Doing inspections before the raid then. I could really need some pointers. Now let's do a quick inspection for you, Mickey. Let's get one inspection in there just quickly, and I'll give you some pointers and then I'll head out. Because we still are in the streaming time. So give me your name, Mickey, and we'll check it out real quickly. And I'll hop out of here. Now there's only one inspection. Don't start spam, please. For how many years, months have you been playing on Warmane Icecrown? For 10 years, basically. Yeah, when it first came out in 2010. Oh yeah. Mickey, give me that name. Let's go. Dalria from Icecrown, Blood of Palla. Dalria from Icecrown. Oh yeah. Alright, found them. That's gonna be a... yeah, that's gonna be a paladin tank. 2 years ago? What? Since when have you stopped playing? Alright, let's take a look at the pointers here. Lots of defense rating already in the gems. I don't like it. I'd say just go for 30 stamina. You're gonna be defense capped. Let's see, defense rating here. I don't quite see if you're defense capped or not, but you're gonna be defense capped without getting all of these gems, I would hope. At this kind of item level, it's pretty easy to get defense capped. Straight up 30 stamina, it's gonna serve you much better. Yeah. Blade Ward is good. You're really gonna have to focus on getting a new shield. Maybe try going to TOC 25 normal, There's a shield that drops there. You'll be able to pick that right up. And if you have vault points, I would highly suggest the Heart of Iron. Like this trinket right here. The Heart of Iron. It's like 17 vault points, 16 vault points, something like that. And if you don't have vault points, you can go for the Black Heart, which drops on TOC 5. You can pick that up. It'll be better than the DPS trinket that you got right now. Because that won't be, that's not gonna help you out so much. Missing enchants on the helmet and shoulders. Yep, that's exactly what I was gonna say as well. Just checking the chat real quickly. But it looks fine. Most of it is fine. The gemming is really wrong, I would say. The DPS trinket, of course, gotta get rid of that. Mining, blacksmithing, that's good for a tank. Engineering, I'ma say that. 1 out of 5 in Reckoning, good shit. A Seal of Vengeance. Hammer of Righteous is not that necessary. I'd say get Glyph of Hand of Reckoning. Or whatever it's called. The glyph that gives you 8% hit on your taunt. Yeah, that's all good. Sense on that, very important. I like it. You got the movement speed, you got the thingy reduction. This is pretty much my spec, isn't it? Or like the spec that I also use. I guess I should call it like that. Shit. Wait, that shows IP. Gotta get rid of that. Alright, yeah, no. Why am I so weak in WoW, says Avimeister? I don't know. But guys, I'm gonna get out of here. I'm really sorry about not inspecting the characters, but I'm gonna go take a quick break. I'll be back in a few hours. We can maybe inspect some more characters after that raid, if it's nice and quick. We'll be doing that. Check Dunne? Nah, we'll check it later, Ariel. I just wanted to do for Mickey Muller because, well, believe it or not, I am biased towards people that give me money. So yeah, I did tell him I was gonna check him out, so I checked him out. Anyway, guys, thank you for watching. I'm gonna get out of here. So have yourselves just a wonderful day, and yeah, I'll see you in a few hours.